get started.
Am I supposed to still be on the map?
You are still on the map, I think.
Alright,
Oh wait, I moved all the players. My bad.
yeah.
All right, now you are in the correct dungeon.
Anyway, Squire, start us off with your intro.
All right, we're gonna need to do a bit of a recap. So Max Stabin over here knows what's going on.
Yeah,
A lot of series of events led us into the cathedral. Our players have gone through trials and tribulations, quite literally. Sentenced to death, escaped death, wanted by pretty much the whole country, and eventually found themselves wandering this cathedral dungeon. Let's see over
Last
here.
thing I remember, I was locked in a room that was slowly filling with blood. Luckily, my character doesn't need to breathe, so it's not much of a problem for him.
That isn't. You hopped off for a bit. The players did something real quick while you were just chilling there waiting. And we're starting this session off. The doors are opening in your little... Oh, I can't do this to the jazzy song. The doors have opened in your cell or little box area, and the blood rushes out.
How high up?
It was up to your neck.
Oh,
If you were standing. If you were just sitting
Yeah.
there, then you would just be sitting in the blood.
remember how I
Um,
said I have him like plug his nose and ears so it doesn't get in there?
Yeah,
He's just gonna take those out now.
those are out. I'm just gonna take you.
David. Keep us the table in tiny bit.
Do you see anything on your screen right now, Max?
Dad,
Yeah, no, I don't
Nope.
see anything.
Okay.
keep us the left side of the table in.
Cam, how do you feel about having a companion?
What do you mean by that?
Wait, did
Um,
Chester follow lost?
Chester is just sitting there. He didn't follow because Cam just started sprinting.
Yeah,
Chester's just like, oh, okay, I'm gonna sit here.
anyway, going to go back to Chester. Can you put me on that side of the map, please?
Put you on this side of the map. Oops. After destroying the fourth
No,
blood altar,
I meant with Chester. Sorry.
yeah, Chester's right here. Or did you want Chester to go to you?
No, you're right. I just couldn't see because the map glitched out and instead of following, my character just snapped into the darkness for no reason. Sorry, I couldn't see
You're
any.
good.
I couldn't see the map.
Okay. So before we officially begin,
Yeah,
I am going to, for 1 sec, hop into the other channel real quick.
okay. He's in the other channel. I guess we start talking. All of our characters should start talking to each other.
And he left.
Can't bring him in. Ask. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Either way, my character walks back to you guys. And He sees Natari and Menendez free. Who returns to Natari and says, "What do you think you were doing running off like that?"
What the hell I want? What are you gonna do about it?
You're lucky I didn't leave you to die.
You act like that would have killed me.
It doesn't even matter. With you, it's in my best interest to keep you alive, Natari.
You could do the same to you.
I meant that literally, because if you die, I stand up threats against the tyrant that rules over my kingdoms. Was there a cleft? Your microphone is muted.
I know.
Menendez, would you happen to have anything that can help with this? He's just gonna like look down to see himself covered in blood. And
Sorry, you you were saying something?
said, do you have anything that can help with this? And then, like look down because he's covered in blood up to his neck.
Hour. I guess. Well, I have
And
nothing to do with that.
like, oh,
You know, blood isn't clean very easily. Right?
what?
My character is turning toward you, so I am just saying, blood doesn't loss off easily. It has buttons to burn the clothes.
I would rather just push it out. Don't care how long it takes. Like you, I have all the time in the world.
You say that, but I'm kind of rushing toward my death. My character pulls out a chain from within his bag and just says, "This was from my past. I always keep it on me, just in case it gets too hairy." And then he stuffs it back into his bag. Unlike you weren't labeled a criminal.
I wasn't labeled a criminal, I was labeled an affront to God. An affront to the God. And yes, it's because of one of them I'm here now.
That's your thing. Everything is about God. I don't trust them personally. In fact, I say damn the gods. I bet they were the ones that made that tyrant the way he is.
There are many different gods for many different things. Saying damn them all would be stupid to say the least.
Then tell me this. How do I have my abilities? As he casts darkness in the palm of his hand.
You probably should not cast spells with squares.
Say that again.
You probably shouldn't cast spells with squares in here.
No, he's not. He's not casting it. He's just showing it.
I don't know how you got your abilities, but I know how I got mine.
There you go. There you go, saying that my abilities from gods. Again, you're wrong. All of that is completely wrong.
You got your abilities from something I don't understand. I got mine from something you probably couldn't comprehend.
Then make me comprehend it.
I can send you to the afterlife later. For now, you're more useful alive.
I could say the same for you. I just realized that all that side of that conversation never turned off. Darkness. So after that conversation is finished, my character just quickly puts his hand into a fist crushing the darkness, just getting rid of it.
You know?
Don't go. Don't have to lay on me like
Come on, talk in to your mic.
Dude, I use my phone. It is sitting right there.
What if I couldn't hear you?
Well, I was talking to my dog, so it doesn't really matter.
Well, I thought you were talking to my character or something.
Ow, that hurts my ears.
Just
They can wait a bit. Makes sense.
Keep sucking my nose. Tell me, Matari, what is it like outside of this island, if you've ever been out there?
What was that?
Tell me, what is it like outside of this island, if you've ever been outside of this place?
I have been to the afterlife, as you know. I barely remember it. It was dark. Couldn't even see the voice that was talking to me. All I know is he promised revenge. I accepted.
Revenge against you.
Things stay dead.
Revenge against you. What?
I can barely understand what you're saying.
God say, revenge again. Revenge against you.
If he refused to stay dead. The irony isn't lost.
Anyway, I feel like that's enough talk. We should probably get back to that tunnel door and see if we can't unlock it.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
My character points toward me, the north side of the map, and says, that way. There was a double door when we first came in. We have to. I feel like there's a presence there that we should go see.
We probably should. Oh, we can wait a while. Probably catch our breath for a little.
I, I think we should wait, then go to that door. Because I am running out of key.
Key. Don't remember what that is.
My,
To be honest, I
my character just says, if you want me to, I can show you exactly what I mean.
like I said, I don't care.
Fair enough.
Something useful to you, it's probably useful to me.
After that whole conversation, my character is just going to sit down, crisscross, applesauce, and just start meditating. And now we wait for the end. Gets continued.
Great. All right. Everyone's all together in this one area.
Yeah,
Natari, you have just experienced the bloodbath.
quite
You
like
pull
that.
your
Yep.
plugs out of your nose and ears.
Yeah,
You're completely drenched in blood. In fact, the whole floor. Somebody grab a pen. The whole floor is just coated in a thick layer of blood all around you.
is it around me as well?
Yep,
Great.
it's just on the floor. It's like an inch thick,
My character,
inch deep.
well, while you were gone, we were talking, and my character started meditating. It's going to get up from the blood and just kind of wipe it off for a second.
Hey, Menendez, would you happen to have something for this? You seem to be quite a versatile magic man.
Cliff, the microphone is muted.
Oopsie daisy. I just said, no. Oh, I've lost track where I'm trying to find where I am. Well, there's, besides, running through the dungeon, not much here left.
We said, return to the entrance.
Is there not another way
Yeah.
to go?
There is one of them, way
Not
but it
really.
is
Running
at
around
the
here trying to
entrance.
find.
What's up here then?
That's the route we ran to get one of the, trying to, yes.
Men speaking ones and zeros.
Otherwise,
Rip. Nothing particularly unique about this hall. It is all just tight corridors of this labyrinth, cobblestone walls.
Anyway, like I was saying, we should go back to the entrance.
yes, that.
And there's one extra door that I want to explore back up there.
Alright, you may proceed.
My character proceeds to walk to the door that you were speaking of, and it's the double door that's at the entrance.
Alright. Which way are you going? Are you going this way? Okay. I can walk Chester behind you.
What?
Menendez, will you be following them? Or are you going to go a different direction?
Yeah, I'm gonna be following them. Just the scroll, Brain, work with me. The zoom in and zoom out thing kind of bugged out. It zoomed me way out.
Hmm.
Okay. Yeah, I'll be following. And I seem to. Okay, yeah, you just put me over there because the thingy's not wanting to work with me.
Mm-hmm. I'll drag him.
The hell is that?
I grab him.
As you walk through here, you see a mass of like human body parts, just like all fused together and sewn, and they almost appear to be like melted.
My character.
Just kind of sitting there, moving ever so slightly, like breathing.
My character says we should probably put it out of its misery as he grabs his big stick and swings at it.
Are you sure? No, yeah, you can do that. Roll for attack. Bonk him. Which head are you gonna hit? There's like 3 heads. There's one on top. There's one on the left side and the right side. It's got multiple arms and legs.
I'm going to hit the top, but before I do, I'm going to turn to Natari and say, Natari, kill the one on the left. I got a 17 to hit with the big stick.
That lands. You may roll for damage.
Do you guys hear the sound I'm playing?
No. What sound are you playing?
Bonk.
Bonk.
Oh,
The
no.
bonk.
I can't hear it. Unfortunately.
11.
11
I have
damage.
noise.
Did you hit the skull? It kind of just smushes in. It's like blood oozes from either end of your stick. You can assume that the top skull is dead.
Can I
Is this
even
thing
see
even
that
alive?
thing now?
Hmm?
Can I see that thing?
Yes. Sort of.
Okay.
You just like peek over and you can see it.
Well, that's all I need.
In order to perform an. Oh, okay.
Uh,
You just need to see it.
Sacred Flame, you just have to see it.
Cool.
And the die. Get the one on the left. Buff and off them. The one on the right. I'm going to take another swing.
I guess Sacred Flame. I'm gonna need that thing to make a dexterity saving throw.
Considering it's just a mass of flesh, it fails. I would have laughed if it got a nat 20.
That would have been fucking funny.
Like, that's a 19 to hit. It's going to hit.
8 radiant damage.
8 radiant damage.
I
Are
got
we
a knife.
fighting a mass of flesh?
I
Would
got
have its misery. Its head just kind of
That's it.
explodes. Just blood splatters the walls.
10 damage. 19 to hit.
Yep. You said 19 to hit 10 damage on the third
Yes.
skull. How do you want to do it? To this poor abomination.
I just say, rest in peace now. As I crush its skull with the big stick.
You absolutely shatter the skull. And this gross abomination of body parts just starts melting into blood and coats the floor quite rapidly. It is dead.
Did,
Bonk.
did
Ew.
it have did it have anything on it?
Blood.
Got it.
That's it. Nothing.
Rather than
It's just a mass of flesh.
anyway, let's keep moving. Wait, is my voice? Painful still on?
No.
Okay,
No.
making sure.
Yeah, after watching that beat down.
Oh, yes. There's just a whole bunch of blood in here. Coating the
Oh,
floor.
that's where I got trapped.
Yep.
Just ignore that. There's nothing down there. It's just a trap.
Well,
Are we just going to the entrance and that's it? 'Cause
Yeah.
if so, we can just kind of skip going this long walk. Nothing.
Yeah, it's kind of pointless. I'm going to throw you guys here. And I will actually need to get back to you guys on this in a couple minutes.
Okay.
Alright, no, very uneventful, but I shall return real quick.
Caswell. That's the other. 18 turn to the both of you and just say, so what do you think is behind that double door?
Probably
Uh,
a room.
Something dangerous, probably.
Feels like the entire world's out to get us right now.
All right.
Continue.
So we have everyone here together. All right.
Gavin.
This is the first time we've had everyone in the
Yeah.
same call. Wild. Mind blown.
It's just the VC.
Nerd in
I'm
here?
just here.
Hey, what's up, nerd?
Says the nerd.
All right.
I call him a nerd all the fucking time. You have to understand, he's the one of us I actually know in real life.
You're
So I'm guessing they're walking into the room right now. Should I do my thing?
Hold up.
It's not violent.
wait, fuck.
So
Should I?
as you walk into the main room, you see 4 unfamiliar faces gathered around. You can do the thing if you want.
Yeah. So, walking into the room, you see this man accompanied by 3 other people. The man, he kind of rings a bell to you. He looks semi-familiar, mainly because of his clothes, but at the same time, his facial features are very different. He has pale gray skin and pretty much like blackish dead eyes, and he actually has 2 holes forming on the side of his face, his cheeks. His frayed white hair is familiar to you, along with the cloak with intricate designs, and the dark blue scarf he wears. And his arm is pretty much raised up, kind of, at the door. But when he speaks, he is familiar to you. Look in general, if you would like to see the full art of what I have. In you guys, you detect a ever so slight tinge of, I want to call it glad to see you, but the rest of it is, oh. And seeing him, it immediately clicks. It's Zorlin.
My character.
Oh.
My character just looks at you. So Lemon slowly walks up to you. Then
No, hang on, I'm saying something. Well, this day keeps getting worse, doesn't it?
Wait. Do you know these guys?
You. No,
The guy wearing
don't have to worry about it.
The guy standing in front is wearing a top hat. Has a mustache.
So,
I just
Has
realized
goggles on the front.
right?
Hmm?
I can't see him from where I am, but I can hear him.
you
His
said
Yeah, I
voice
guess
is
the only
also a
person-
little raspberry.
get in the room. Connor.
Yeah, y'all
And
just
then
kind of
he
step
like
in.
points in the Tari. You.
You.
Wait,
He's
wait,
gonna,
wait.
I'm gonna fucking enjoy that.
Y'all immediately
Look,
start
pretend-
attacking.
I am
Look, no.
immediately going to throw hands.
Hang on, I like just put my arm down.
Can I step in front of these 2 really quick?
Yeah,
Guy
the guy
Guys,
the guy at the top hat and monocle steps in front of Zan's character.
Guys,
What are you doing?
I also did the same.
He's
just
putting
now.
his arm down. He's putting his arm down.
Try not to talk over each other. We've talked about this.
Sorry.
I'm saying that
Not
Zorlin's
just
putting his arm down. He's like not attacking. It seems like he's just talking at this point.
I walk in front of Connor's character to stop him from attacking.
Zorn looks extremely tired, but that's probably just because of like the bags under his eyes. He doesn't move all that tired.
This isn't what I meant when I said follow my lead. He turns back around to the main group. Like, hello! I am Jaeger von Droheim. And this is my accomplice, Mr. Locke. And we're both accompanied by these two fine gentlemen. What were your names again? He looks at you and just kind of like gives you a very obvious wink. Hoping you
I
catch
step
on.
forward.
Okay.
Squire, move out to the way.
Menendez does step up to kind of introduce, to kind of to talk to him, by the way. He would just say, continue.
You three. I'm not here to fight you, as you would know. Obvious circumstances. I have a few things to say before I get to the point.
Wait! Don't forget about the time paradox that we had previously spoken about.
Time paradox.
Murdoch?
I'm not forgetting about it. Nothing bad is going to happen. If they're down here with us, it won't matter.
Don't talk about your past.
We already have passed with him. I'm sorry, but if you're trying to keep a secret like we don't know him, we know this person. We've run into him multiple times. I'm surprised we're not best buds because we keep somehow finding each other as a group. I frankly don't like it.
My character
Squire.
stops Menendez mid-sentence and just tells him to shut up.
Yeah, just shut up.
Zorwin is going to raise his arm, like moving Squire back a little. I know them, and anything that I'm about to talk about, they'll already know.
Mr. Locke kind of steps closer to you when you put your hands on Jaeger.
I wanna step,
Menendez.
I wanna step in front of Menendez, scrub next to him.
He kind of like points his finger at you before you do so.
Yeah, you can like stand next
then-
to him. Like
Come standing
sorry, I'm not going to
next.
continue.
Come standing next to Menendez.
He points at, like, gestures at Menendez before putting his arm back down. Menendez, you are relatively fine. Don't think for a damn second I forgive you for almost killing me. But you were in the right of what I did.
Mate, I have been so nice to you. I have welcomed you into my home, and then I'm not going to bring up our past, but I've done so much for you.
And I respect that. You let me into your house despite not being a good person. Relatively. Eudor. Learn when to let down. Your arrogance oozes out of your body. And...
My character.
Natar.
My character.
Natar! You! He's like pointing at him. There is a
Bring it
black
on.
flame in my heart that grows whenever I see you. Not in a good way. Stay the fuck away from me. But
I'll send you directly
to get to the point. We're all down here together, and it'd be best if we work together.
Mate, we're about to leave. Like, if you're trying to go explore down here, I'm sorry, but we're a little late. We've already went through
What the
place.
fuck are you talking about? You can't leave.
Yeah, my character. Because he's right. We can't. We have yet to see what's in that door. Pointing to the double door behind him.
The double door contains a ritual man. There's a man in there doing something. It looks like he's causing whatever horrific abomination down here to be.
So kill
So
him.
why not
Kill him.
move on?
We four were planning on going in there and just killing him right off the bat. Perhaps it would fix it. But if you three are welcome to join us.
Well, I wasn't looking to take such a violent approach. Maybe we can communicate with this person. Who's
Would
Would
probably
you
not-
wish for him to bring up an unhittable being?
Do you presume that this person might be listening to us?
The double
Well-
door is made of stone, Squire.
But who knows what he could be listening to us. He could be using a spell to overhear
Well,
this.
by
and he was just
all
thinking of our plan.
means, Natari, take a step into the room first if you'd like.
My
But I do not.
No way in hell.
Sorry, sorry to interrupt you guys. My character walks up to the dude. You know the insights to push it down a little to see his face.
You can see his face perfectly fine because of the light in the room,
Yeah, there's light in this room.
Yeah, you can recognize that it's him.
but he's obviously physically changed in his face. Like, he looks like if he weren't wearing the cloak and shit and had his hair tied back and shit, he would look like a different person. His eyes aren't even yellow anymore.
My character just says, "Who are you? You seem familiar."
I think he already
That's
talked about
fucking idiot. That's Zorlin.
Oh, the
Why do you think I know all three of you?
The guy, not you. The guy behind you.
What?
You're talking about the taller gentleman, or the guy with the top hat. There's a guy in the back. He's rather
Oh.
large. He's almost competing with your size, but
He's Hen.
he's human, so he's like 7 foot tall.
The tall guy.
His name's Hen.
Oh, the guy way in the back. Oh, he's just kind of like.
Yeah,
Are you? Oh, okay.
yeah,
Are you like walking
guy.
towards him?
yeah.
You just like stepping past?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's Mr. Tai. First name Hen.
Well, as you try to approach and squeeze between the guy in the top hat and Zorlin, the larger gentleman kind of steps in front of you and kind of looks you up and down.
My character puts his hands up and backs off a little and just says, "Point taken."
Yeah,
that's
it's not a good
the other
idea.
side of the room from us. I don't want any of you near me at the moment.
Well, about that ritual guy, there's a sense of magic, and what we're down here in a situation, we're in a dingy place under a torch. Guy's doing specifically rituals, you said, which are uncommon, and we've seen a bunch of traps and monsters down here. So
Did you attempt to attack those monsters?
I crushed Skeleton Skull. We've just seen like a bound of flesh.
Oh
Where
yeah.
the fuck did the chest come
I
from?
just realized Gavin
It's a
probably
pet,
didn't
don't
hit.
worry.
Natalia is covered in blood.
It's a what?
Oh yeah, absolutely
Also,
drenched in
Natalia is
blood.
Natari,
covered in blood.
I hate to speak to you, Natari, but why are you drenched in blood? Did
traps.
your barbaric nature come out?
It'll be
No.
yours next.
Cause
Fill him up.
anything, I'm the one that's the barbaric nature.
I'm aware of that.
Simply put, he and I got trapped. I got trapped in a different trap, but generally the same one where the room filled with blood. He was the first one in there, and he's been in there for a while. And
Perhaps
the
we'll put
chest.
the blood back in his system. Anyways. Are any of you accompanying us into the double door room? If you would like to help in this brawl, it would be appreciated. I don't require your assistance, but it would help.
Again, I do not suppose.
Mid-sentence, my character just says, "Count me in," as he walks up to the door and says, "Do any of you
Don't
have
open it right now, you dunce!
My character puts his
I swear
hands
to
up
God,
and just backs away from the door and just says, "Fine."
Zolan steps around and, like, eyeballing Natari.
Hmm.
Menendez is coming right around with you. You are not coming from behind us. He steps right in front of you.
Top hat
One
guy.
does not kill you here and now.
Right
I prefer
now,
you.
listen to me. I know what to do. Hen, come here.
He just takes a step
Oh.
back.
Actually, you know what? It's been a while since I've, seen a power of any of you. Which one of you would you consider yourself the strongest? Probably Menendez.
My character,
Spell wise or physically? Spell wise, yes.
Long range. Long range.
Long range. That would be me.
range,
I have.
Alright.
That would also be me. My character plays out a magical. bow and arrow. A magical bow and arrow.
Udor, our giant man, is best for strength, so he's best at close quarters.
Alright, Udor, come here.
My character
I want you
will come to you.
to stand. Ow. Udor, stand in the middle of that door, okay? I'm going to stand here. Menendez, step in up front, next to me.
Not in front of the door, but I'll stand next to you, because... Yeah, maybe good range. I can't take a good
Natari.
1 2 good hits.
You know what? Never mind. Natari, do you think you're capable of... I hate asking. Natari, just prepare whatever spell you want and hit this man in this room. I'm going to do the same.
My
I
character,
just walk by and I don't even remember if I have my sigil still or not.
my
It
character,
does not.
Okay.
We can coordinate this attack and we can do as much damage right off the bat.
my character whistles.
Well-
Said Chester says, "Come on, we have a kill."
Before we bust open the door, I would like to say, let's reorganize this a wee bit, because we're having the casters at front, and I can take 1 or 2 hits before I go out cold. You may have your 2 buds back there who are standing all the way by the statue front if they're more good for brawling.
Udor, if you will, open the door all the way. I prepare Eldritch Blast.
Yes, sir.
All right.
My character grabs the handles and pushes the door open.
Before you do
Wait.
that, one of the guys behind you says, "Now hold up. Are we sure we want to do this? Who knows? As an
Well-
archaeologist, as myself, I'm not equipped or trained to fight. Me and Mr. Locke here are simply on an archaeological expedition, and we were not prepared for this.
My character,
If shit goes south, Natari and the others, why did I refer to Natari first? How did you enter, and did your entrance close off?
They came under the good church.
Wait, what?
Huh?
If shit goes south, I'm killing you first.
You're
I would
not
like to
being
see you
quite-
try. He turns around and looks you in the eyes,
my character quickly.
and then
puts his
turns
hands-
back around.
My character quickly puts his hands up between you two and says, "Now fighting, you idiots."
Alright, let's just get on with the plan. Look, how did you enter?
My character points up to the stairs, north.
Same
Damn it,
way
so
you
you
came
can't
in.
leave either. We're fucked if we don't win. Alright. And what is that
So-
chest?
That chest is a pet. Just don't stare at it for too long.
My character,
I avert my gaze.
my character just whistles and Chester and Chester, we have fresh play.
You fucking named it Chester. He raises his hand at you and then puts it back down like he wanted to strangle you.
I'm just gonna put my hand on Natari. Natari is gonna put his hand on Zorlan's shoulder and he said, "I'm going to enjoy watching you die."
Anyway,
Y'all two not.
But anyways, now
enough chat.
all of you prepare. All of you prepare to get ready for a fight of your life. If this man is strong and he spawns any things down here, we wouldn't be able to kill him. But now,
Okay, well,
Just tell me when to
before
open the door.
before
he
we
opens the
bust
door,
open-
and I had already prepared Eldritch Blast.
I prepared Sacred Flame.
I said just,
was gonna say,
I said, just just tell me when to open it.
Yeah, well, he opened it.
My bad.
I was
Well-
gonna say I was gonna prepare for Fireball, but
You can prepare for Fireball.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't
Wait,
ignore the place.
I suggest doing that.
Fireball.
Yeah, the man was doing something with a book. I guess you could burn the book.
My character turns around and says, "Tell me, how powerful will he be?
What?
How powerful
Oh yeah.
is he?"
I don't know. He can spawn things that I can't even hit. No matter how hard I hit it,
So,
and even if I do hit it, they don't die.
so I'm going to need to go all out for this. Okay,
We need to go all out and attack him directly. But now,
my character opens his glowing red eye and kicks in the door. Kicks open the door.
and
before you
I
do
have
that-
prepared our blast.
Jaeger and Locke rolls up his sleeves, revealing very beefy arms, and then Jaeger pulls out a crossbow, a handheld crossbow. Well, I guess if we're going in for the fight.
It's now or never.
Going in hot. He's going to raise his hand out, and 2 beams fire from his arms at the guy.
You hardly even see what what he's doing before you just shoot out 2 beams.
Yeah.
I don't even.
The first one is 24 to hit.
That hits.
All right. So that first attack will do 9 bludgeoning damage, and the second beam to hit. It's an 11 to hit. I'm assuming that misses.
That misses.
All
That's
right.
the wall right behind him.
It knocks him back 10 feet.
Does
doesn't
my
As soon as he does that, I sprint in and
Plan.
big stick at the
I-
ready.
I had Sacred Flame prepared.
Well then,
The spells that were prepared go off first, since those were ready.
yeah.
I think guy's 55 or 60 feet away from you, so I'm pretty sure that spell can reach.
Yeah, and he's visible. I'll let you guys finish your prepared spells.
I need a dexterity saving throw from him.
All right.
If he fails, he takes 12 damage.
What type?
What type of check
Radiant.
did you say?
Dexterity saving throw.
$11.
That fails. 12 radiant damage.
All right.
So,
Okay.
like-
okay.
balls of light just appear above this guy, and they drop.
Did
on
you-
him.
You said you dealt necrotic damage with your Eldritch Blast?
No, I did bludgeoning. I'm not Form of Dreading right now, which I probably
Okay.
should
Wait,
have.
I thought it does force.
Long story. I'll explain some other time.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. Fair enough. Well,
We'll already go through it.
Fireball. I'm guessing that guy's
Alright.
sitting in the black robes is him. Does have a direct line on him?
No. Well,
No.
for your line of sight, yes.
Whoa. Whoa. I didn't see anything. Luckily. But no, I'm just gonna shoot at that guy.
All right.
Is it
I meant to
fireball or
so-
firebolt?
Ball. There's a difference.
All
I believe it's like 20 feet. Like it's in a circle. Check again.
20 foot. I mean, 20 foot.
Radius.
Ball.
Radius.
Yeah, radius.
Ball of fire.
so it would go there. and then-
It would.
Yeah, and it's centered on him
Definitely.
since he's
It would
within
hit this
range.
guy. It would hit. Okay.
Yeah, the guy I can see.
We're hitting this guy hard. I would assume that the fireball would happen first, and then I would hit him with the Eldritch Blast.
I should.
Or maybe it's
should-
all happening at the same time, so it's really hard to tell.
It's just all
I
kind of
should've
happening at the same time.
Man.
Yeah, it's fired on that guy. So whoever's in that blast radius, I don't know who's in the blast radius. Will need a dexterity save of, I believe it's of 15, I think. Let me check again. I think it's 15. Yeah,
I
a
got
dex save of 15.
two, 3. All right. Everyone within the area has actually succeeded.
Okay, and the damage is so half of 27 is brain work with me.
Round up, right?
Yeah, you'd always round it
Okay.
up.
Okay.
Also, that book he's
Or-
using, is that just
15.
burned to a crisp by the fireball?
Anything
if you
that's
take a moment
not...
to actually observe what's going on in this room, you'll notice that as his hand is extended out towards the book, there's like a magical essence just going from his hand and his fingertips into the book and surrounding it, and it does not seem affected by the fireball or everything you've thrown at it. And he didn't budge back.
Yeah, I was gonna say anything that is not on the person is flammable will catch on fire.
Wait, he didn't move back?
Nope.
Fuck, we can't hurt him. We gotta run.
You can't. There's nowhere to run. It's literally, like you said, all or nothing. You have to go full force.
Alright, well then there's something here that I don't... I'll have to come up with a plan of my own. I know a lot more than you guys about this situation.
You better start
Alright.
elaborating in seconds.
Roll
Plan
for
attack. I have a plan. Attack.
initiative.
Rolling
Initiative,
initiative,
yep.
baby! Ah, shit.
5.
I got an 8.
Oh, that's... Oh.
15.
Okay, that's better. Mine is a... Thing reload. 6, jeez.
Oh, do I notice that the guy doesn't seem too affected by the Eldritch Blast?
He seems to have winced. So he seems affected, just not bludgeoned back.
Yeah, you get the back.
Upon seeing him not get pushed back, I'm gonna, like, glance over at Menendez. I'm gonna need your help.
This is one of the bigger fights.
I mean, I got one more chance to shoot a fireball, that's it.
All right, what are your numbers?
15.
From...
Oh,
15,
I got a 8.
8, got it.
Got a
Clef.
5. 6, Clef.
so 15, 8, a 6, I think that was said.
Yeah, you said 6 and Connor got 5.
Yeah.
And I
So,
got 8.
Yeah, so 15, 8. So yeah, 15, 8, 5, and 6. 6, 5.
Oh shit, this Chromebook dies a lot faster than the older one. I'll have to charge this at some point. Is that like 60?
So he will go here.
Quick question. Squire, does the book have like a protective barrier or something on it?
It's kind of got like a little shimmering barrier around it.
Would that hurt any of us if we were to touch it?
Can he even
We don't know
answer
that.
that? No.
I don't know. That's
Can't.
I guess you can figure that out.
That's a thing for him to know and not you until you find out. It's called fuck around and find out.
Well, I'm going
I'll
to,
find it out.
I'm going to try and fuck
All right.
around and find out this may kill me,
We're
but
fucked.
it's a good try.
Alright, let's do this.
All right. It is starting off initiative.
Yeah.
We have your old Jaeger steps out with his handheld crossbow and shoots bolts at the guy in the middle.
Who typed we're fucked?
Who?
As the bolt approaches him, it just kind of ricochets off of an invisible barrier. And the guy in the middle with the book in front of him takes. He's sitting there kind of panting, and he says, "Ugh, what are you doing? Stop them!
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Protect me at all costs!" He directs to these guys.
My
These guys
character-
begin running towards you.
What these guys doing down here is obviously evil. We need to stop them.
Yeah. Right before they actually find us, I'm going to cast darkness inside of the room and destroy
What?
the book.
We'd have to go and turn around. Whose turn is it next?
It is after he did his thing. Cam, your turn.
Okay, fuck this. I'm going to try
Also,
to fuck
would it be a
around.
good time for a music change?
Yeah.
Yes.
Probably a good idea.
Man, I needed to look up a question. I pulled up Reddit, and it's all closed out because of this API protest.
There's a book.
I,
There's a book. I'm going to try to grab it, but before I do, I throw a ball of darkness in the room and just kind of try to after it. And after
Wouldn't
it
it be able
expands. Say that again.
I don't think you'd be able to get to the book unless you dash, but then you want to cast darkness unless you spend a key point for
I can still
for
dash.
that.
I still dash. I can still dash. I'm not
you can
going
dash to the bonus action.
Yeah, he's a monk. He can spend.
Wait, question, Squire. Do I get all of
Yes.
my... Did I get all of my key points back from the last session?
You didn't.
You're supposed to keep that track of yourself, aren't you?
I don't think you never did anything to get them back.
Yeah, damn it. Damn it.
Went straight from that session to where we are right now.
Damn it. Should have taken a short test. Oh well, that's whatever it is.
I took several short rests.
Yeah.
Oh,
Most of
wow.
my sessions were short rests.
It's whatever. I throw darkness and dash in and swipe the book. Come back.
He cast darkness. I can see just fine.
Get.
Oh, yeah, Devil's Sight.
Right. Yeah. That's later. I'm going to ask a stupid question. I know Squire will give me the answer, but Squire,
Yes.
is everybody in that room? Can they see through my darkness? Or no?
Can't
I
answer
would
that
be able
question.
to, but they wouldn't be able to see, actually.
And you wouldn't be able to know Zorlon could. Since
And
Yeah.
you wouldn't be able to know if these guys could or not.
You would hear me shooting, and you would probably be able to infer that I'm shooting at a target, like not randomly.
Anyway, I'm going to go on to that coffin. And since it's in darkness, these guys can't see me. However, I can see.
let's do radiance on darkness.
Let me check. Let me check.
Depends on how you cast it, whatever spell slot.
60. 60 feet. I think it would be on the God Squire. What did you... What would you say? How far does my darkness reach because I used 2 key points to cast it?
That'd be 120 feet, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, so it's
I'm taking the dash action, by the way. I can reach.
yeah, it kind of fills the area.
I can reach.
As you're trying to run past these guys, though, they appear to deliberately step in front of you.
My character is driving through them. Can I make a strength check?
Go for it.
And the music still hasn't changed.
20. Nat 20. Nat 20.
Damn.
Nat 20.
All right, you plow through them.
My character got the plowing through the steps. Get out.
Oh, I hate this because I knew I was gonna die.
I scream. Get out of my way. It's snowing.
You plow them down, and they fall back.
I hope to the confident flight back to work. Can I do that?
Come again?
I'm going to try to grab the book.
You can
You
attempt
did.
to. With a dexterity check.
Good thing I'm good at this. I failed. I'm using my inspiration. Okay. I got it. That's it. For that first one.
That fails.
Yeah.
Don't
Yes.
use it yet.
The exact
As you try to reach for it with your 11, as your hand gets close to it, there's kind of like a force field surrounding it, and as you put your hand into the force field, it kicks your arms back
Yeah. It doesn't matter.
with a
I
bit of a
assume we gotta
burning
get this
sensation.
guy off of it.
Oh, I don't have Dispel Magic. That sucks.
I do.
Do it. Gavin. Do it, Gavin.
It turned out useless, but now I still have it. I'll use it.
Do it. I have my turn.
All right,
Not much.
it's this guy's turn.
Whenever it should be, I think.
Oh, nice. All right, Udor, roll a Constitution saving throw.
Udor, you there?
18. 18.
18 doesn't succeed.
That'd be terrifying if it didn't.
Not so much if we were level 11.
We're not 11.
Yeah.
The guy on the right claps his hands together, and the room fills with thunder for a brief second. You take. Let me get my dice out.
Mandus literally thunderclapped you.
You take 14 damage.
That's halved.
Wait, is that Eudor?
Yes, that's Udor.
Also, out of curiosity,
Nope,
where are you
100 feet
casting
away.
darkness?
Everyone needs to
Huh?
do a Constitution saving throw.
My character
Damn.
screams to Zolan. Say, Zolan, I can grab the book, but I need your help.
He kind of scowls, but just, fine.
I got.
Also
an
got a 20
Okay.
total for my con save.
I got an 11.
What?
I hate these digital dice. I want to go back to using my real one.
That's 24 damage for you.
18.
18. You succeed. 12 damage for you.
I got a 20 total. How much damage did I take?
12.
Got it. He kind of like plugs his ear for like a second, like, you know how someone will like, you know, do a finger in their ear, just
Yeah, that hurts. There goes half my HP.
But wait,
There goes a quarter.
I'm still at
I have
41.
left.
I'm still at 41.
Yeah, mate, you have doubled the health I have.
Let's see. This guy is going
shoot.
to run up.
I accidentally did something. I can't see the screen. I can't see the screen. I deleted my token by mistake.
This guy comes up behind you as you're kind of, in a brief moment, shocked by the thunder. Not like shocked. Your ears are shocked.
I accidentally
and
deleted my
puts his
token
hand on
flyer. I
you.
can't see.
Sorry, I got you.
Also, there was a huge spider in my room.
There you go.
Thank you.
Anyway, what does that guy do?
He touches you. And
Moons.
you take. A couple more dice.
Oh, that's not good. Oh, I need a couple more dice.
Yeah.
This is kind of just gonna be here till I get it
I'm
out.
so fucked.
You take 12 necrotic damage as he puts his hand on your shoulder, and you feel a numbing pain go through your head.
Did he hit?
He hits.
What did he get? He played a 16.
19.
So, what's in it? My character, the feeling. This says, okay. As he grabs the dude's arm and lifts it up, it just says, tell me, what was that?
Right, Zan, it's your turn.
All right. So, out of curiosity, where is that darkness? I can see perfectly fine.
Yeah, you can see perfectly fine.
Is it casted in our room or?
Yeah, I mean, he casted it in this room, so yes.
Ah. All right. Curiosity. I can probably like see that darkness, black and white, right?
Yeah.
Where is it?
The darkness.
Like, where does
is
it
kind of-
end in this hallway here?
It ends right up about where the guy is. The guy with the book.
All right.
Oh yeah, I can't see
I
a darn
am going
thing.
to bonus action form of dread right in front of Natari,
All right. You form of dread.
and I gain. That's a bonus action. I gain a D10 plus 8 temporary HP.
Okay.
I gain 14.
Nice. 14 bonus HP.
Yep. And then that essentially puts me back at full HP. And then I am going to move forward. Like right here. Yeah, maybe. I still have my action. I am gonna. Yeah, I cast Dispel Magic on the barrier on the book.
All right.
As soon as he
Do I have to roll a ability check? Or is it lower than the level I'm casting it at?
Roll an ability check.
Okay.
please succeed, please succeed. Thanks God.
What do I have to roll exactly? It's not really specific.
It's your spellcasting ability.
It's the DC equals 10 plus the spell's level.
Yep.
So I'm rolling my spellcasting modifier with it?
Yes. I don't. Wait.
Yeah, I think that's how it works. Well, that's a 16.
You don't succeed.
Fuck.
Damn. And then I proceed to.
Oh wait, my bad. Sorry. You do succeed.
Oh.
You
All right.
dispel
Do I
magic.
notice anything?
You notice that the visible blue shimmer on the book fades out of existence.
I'm gonna yell, "Eudor, get the book now!"
My character grabs it. Can I do
It's not
that?
his turn.
You can't do it yet.
As soon as it comes to my turn, I'm going to try to grab it.
And that ends my
Um,
turn. I am this shadowy figure that like resembles a witch, except its eyes aren't yellow this time; they're black. It's like black shadows for its eyes.
This guy's gonna rush in.
I'm also gonna like call back, "Sorry, Natari," but also not.
Oh wait, he's gonna use a dash action
Yeah.
to get here. Clef, your turn.
Yeah. Yeah. You said that the darkness goes all the way to him? To the book
Yes.
wielder?
Yep.
Yeah, he
Oh,
can't
that
see.
sucks. I can't see. I can't cast, and I can't blind fire fireball.
Mm-mm.
I don't think I can. So, yeah, I don't see any targets. And is light a? I don't know that. So I'm gonna check. I believe one of the other spells is a bonus action.
Magical
Uh,
light can't go through the spell darkness either.
It would
Okay.
specify if it can or not. Some of them can.
Yeah, in my instance, I can see perfectly fine due to feet.
I thought
Okay,
it was
so-
due to an evil.
Outage invocation.
Okay. Yeah, I can't because if magical light can't go through it, then yeah, that's pointless doing that. And I also don't want to be any closer, so I'm like, what do I do?
Also, Eudor, can excellent work with the darkness
Yeah.
spell. That's perfect for me. I can fight perfectly
Yeah.
from here.
You're welcome.
Okay. I guess, what was the spell? Not fireball. It was firebolt. That's right. That's the right one. I guess I'll just. I can't really. I don't want to go through the smoke. It's too dangerous going through the darkness.
Go so
I guess I'll just.
Squire.
Yes.
Good. Before I goes to anybody else's turn, I turn to the guy with the mutant. Just say you. Get these guys off of me.
Okay.
Eh,
I'll-
he's
I don't
running
recommend
toward you.
breaking the book. I recommend we study what's in it.
I recommend we burn it.
After
Well,
we study
I
what's
guess
in it.
I recommend we talk about this if you manage to get your hands on the book.
Yes. Anyways, till then, I guess I'll just prepare twinning spell firebolt at the main guy, the guy near the book we've talked about. Whenever the
Okay.
darkness goes away, I can actually see him.
Okay.
So you can
So, yeah,
prepare your
preparing
action
spell.
and do that.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah, that makes sense.
because I can't really go in there. I don't know how long that lasts. The darkness.
Gorg.
So yeah,
Or
that's
Gorg.
that's really it.
Natari, your turn.
Also, Natari probably can't see me form of dreading, so that's a bonus.
Well, I saw you turn into it.
I was in the
Anyway.
darkness. You didn't see me.
I am bleeding a lot. So I'm just gonna.
Oh, so you're vulnerable?
I'm still gonna fucking end you then. Anyways, I'm gonna go over here and cast a third level, Cure Wounds on myself.
All right.
Yeah, as I was saying, he didn't see me form of dread because none of us other than me can see that darkness.
17.
$17 health.
Yep.
Nice. Did that conclude your turn?
That's all I'm doing for now, yeah.
All right. This guy's running in.
Didn't tell me if I could have Full Dead prepared.
He stumbles against the wall and his movement is cut short because he can't see.
Damn it,
And now
Hen.
now it is Jaeger's turn. He drops his goggles down to his face and he's like, "Ah, I can see perfectly."
Love artificers.
He's going to.
Ha! Nerd. He's a really smart guy. He'll save us.
Ha! Nerd!
He's gonna stand right
Want to
behind
live or
you.
not.
Imagine being
I
our
like
only-
glance back at him as he's walking up behind me.
Um,
Oh, by the way, that guy's never seen me form of dread before, so yeah. Now that I think about it, he probably wondered where Zorlin went.
seems a little more focused in the fight for the time being, at least until he finishes his turn.
True.
He says, "Stormcloak takes this," and has like a sling, and throws an item on him that smashes in the back of his head, or his back. It was like a purple liquid that just kind of coats his body. And
Although I see it as a gray liquid.
yeah, he turns back. Oh, that's right. Everything's black and white for you. Turns back and says, "Thank you, sir." Oh, he has a different accent, but
Well, actually, I'd see the color outside of that radius.
which he's within. And that concludes his turn. big boss guy over here is just going to address the room and say, "You guys are going to kill us all."
What are you doing?
Explain what you're doing, asshole.
Trying to save us. Stop them. He addresses to the two.
I suggest we, I don't know, take down
Cam.
the two guys and question the last dude.
Cam, it's your turn.
Like, for a moment.
I'll find my mate. First things first. I want to try to grab the book again.
All right, go for it. Strength check this time. You get your hands in there and you get your hands on the book. Pull it from the podium.
Why do I have this feeling of dread that if we fuck this up, we're gonna die immediately because of time?
What did you roll?
It doesn't matter. It's so
It was an 8.
Calculate to use. I used to leave it because I couldn't use it last time. I will this time. Okay?
All right. Go for it.
Collect. See. Stop. I hate this dice. I hate this game. I hate this game. I got a 6.
All right, that's your action. Any movement you want to take?
I don't think I can because of these two dagger
Mm-hmm.
guys.
Dagger guys. They're not actually holding daggers. They are cloaked in black robes, though.
Well,
Yeah,
you know
and
what I mean.
hoods.
Well, you know
Yeah.
what I mean. That's right. Squire. I can still take a third attack with a bonus action. Can I do that really quick?
Yes.
I'm going to use the poison dagger that was given to me by Loden.
Something that I'm concerned about. Why does that thing at the bottom of the room look like a portal?
This?
No.
This?
Yes.
That's a chair.
Oh. At the throne, they're obviously evil. Kill them.
It doesn't even
The throne, so the throne gave it away.
Sitting on
Got
the
it.
throne like a despot. Kill him.
It doesn't matter. I only got it. I got a 12. But before I finish my turn, I turn to the guy that's on the bucket and say, "Tell me what the hell are you doing before I kill you?"
I don't think he says anything. He's just severely concentrating.
I swear to God,
Alright.
if you ignore me, I will kill you. If you don't stop reading that book, because I tried to. Can I? Actually, no, I already did everything that I could. Fuck.
You sound like my high
Exhaust
school
turns
teacher
it
when I. You sound like my high school teacher when I wasn't reading the source material.
Boy,
I'm going to kill you. You stop reading that book. If you don't stop.
that. Cause talking.
My
Cause talking.
was the most
Gave up demon. A wizard.
Mhm. He's wearing a skull mask, I might add,
Get that
over
ice.
his face.
Get that ice.
He's wearing a mask. Okay, these guys are obviously evil.
Give him demon.
He wears a mask. Kill him.
Just
He's
because
had the
I'm bad
throne,
guy
kill him.
doesn't mean I'm
on
bad
the
guy.
throne and the bloodlust.
You know.
Come
You know
on,
my-
it's not that hard, guys.
You know.
All right.
You know.
Guy
my
number
character
1.
is also wearing a mask. Like Gavin.
What?
My character is wearing a mask.
Oh. You're obviously evil. I'm gonna kill you. I'm joking.
Well, let's get
I
on to
have
the
a
next one.
backup plan behind this stuff that I'm gonna do at the moment, when it's my turn.
All right. The guy not touching Udor turns, steps slightly to the side, even though he has a giant of a man chasing after him. Points his finger at you because you're the biggest man in the room. Let's see. Roll a dexterity saving throw.
That's 24 because of my proficiency.
Not you. Sorry, Zan. I
Guess
should have
that-
clarified.
guess-
Sorry, I thought you.
guess
I was
that
in
the
my mind
biggest
thinking
guy.
you're looking at where I'm clicking on the screen, but
Guess that the biggest guy.
Hang
this
on.
guy,
Who's
this guy right,
doing
this
what
guy,
to whom?
This guy stepped aside, and then pointed a finger at Zan, and now Zan's rolling a dexterity saving throw.
I thought
You know,
That is
Sam,
a 17? 17.
All right.
Sam, I get the feeling that darkness is screwing us over here.
yeah, hold
Just
on.
saying.
I'll turn it off in next turn. That way. Squire, can I do that now? Turn off the darkness.
Wait, hang
Yep.
on. Can that guy see me in the darkness?
He pointed his finger directly at you, and at that same moment, flames start circling around you, dealing
Fuck.
8, which isn't a lot, but
Can I,
8?
8 damage.
Hang on. 8 damage?
Eight fire damage. As
Got
these
it.
flames roll around you, burning you at your feet.
It shreds through part of my form of dread, but it's still there.
And
It's like a
you go-
little wispy.
closest. This guy, the guy touching you, Udor, makes an action to stab you with his dagger that he pulled out of his cloak. It was like in his sleeve, and he thrusts it at you.
Squire, can I turn off darkness before he does this?
Can you do it as a
No.
bonus action? I
God,
think you can.
If it's concentration, I'm pretty sure you can end it whenever.
Oh yeah, you can. You can turn it off.
Yeah, I turn it off. My character
Thank you.
is swift with the swift motion of his right hand and slams it down and presses darkness. Be gone.
He tries to stab you, but misses. As you're yelling that
Getting
darkness be
mixed
gone.
messages about the situation.
All right. It is your turn, Zan.
I am going to. I don't think I want to be near those statues in the room, but at the same time, don't really have a choice.
Statues
I'm
of
going to-
observers.
What?
The statues, if you take notice of them, they are observers.
Meaning?
The creatures with the one eye and the tentacles. They're gonna
You mean? Oh, yeah. They're just statues of them, from what I can tell, right?
Yes. Just statues.
Nothing more.
Yeah.
Nothing
Well, the
more.
statues out in that one room animated and attacked me.
Well, these are just statues as they sit there in stone.
Yep.
That guy who, you know what? No, I'm not wasting my last spell slot on that. I cast Dimension Door and teleport right here.
Right behind him.
Teleports behind you.
Good day, sir.
Nothing personal, kid.
No.
I am gonna. You know, that's all I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna talk. He's going to say nothing personal, kid, but at the same time, after that, he's gonna say, "Stop!" or "What are you doing?"
Why will move?
Give me one reason I should have slit your throat. Other than you'll kill us all.
Guys, they're talking. Guys,
He says,
scream too.
I will kill you all.
Guys, scream
No.
too. Guys,
Down.
guys, scream to Natai. And say, Natai, I need some healing.
Sorry,
Lock,
further keep
Lock's
myself.
looking. Sorry. What were you saying?
Sorry, I'm running a bit low, and I'd prefer to keep myself alive.
Would you rather keep us all alive?
I I
Remember
hope you
7 words
die.
cap?
Including
It's a
yourself, including yourself.
It is a
Don't-
7-word cap before it costs to
Yeah,
speak.
I'm aware of that. I'm just making that point clear.
Don't worry, friends. I have enough healing for all of us. Squire says.
My character just says, can I have some?
On his turn. He says, I've got you, and he starts pulling something out of his bag.
Yeah.
Locke's taking his turn, and he is running directed towards you, Udor. He says, do you need any help there, friend? As he's charging in towards you.
My character just
You can
Ow.
respond in 7 words or less.
I just say, yes, please.
He grabs the guy who's on you just by his shoulders, and like his whole body just like tenses up, and then flings him backwards using a strength check. We'll find out. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it worked barely. He grabs this guy and just like throws him backwards, and then steps forward to give you the help action to grab the book. Or I guess you would be helping him.
Yeah. Both
As
ways.
he's like kind of like squeezing in between you and the thing, like desperately pushing himself towards the book.
My character just says under his breath, badass.
Thank you, and grabs the book. I guess you both are holding on to it.
Yeah,
And it's a success.
Real quick,
let's go.
seeing that the ritual, I think the ritual was interrupted, my point is clear and I can do what I want to this guy now.
Yeah. The book is removed from the pedestal, and the guy in the middle falls to his knees, out of breath. Just, ugh.
Oh.
Ugh.
He's better
Can I
get a
raise my
14-10
dagger
to the
to
face.
The two men here melt into a puddle of blood, cloak and all.
Ouch.
Can I point a dagger at this guy's neck?
Yeah.
I just
Wait,
you
whose
better
turn is it though?
explain right now.
Quiet. I got a question. Whose turn is it?
Clef,
Because
it'll be your turn now.
the spell goes off. Because as soon as I said, as soon as I get eye contact, 4d10 damage.
My character just
4d10 damage. Go for it.
my character just
First I need to hit.
stop.
It's still combat, guys. Stop interrupting.
Yeah, it is still combat. That's why I said, oh, oops. Well, because it was pre-aimed.
Yeah, my
Hit, go.
character was screaming, stop.
Do we have inspiration?
Is it marked on your sheet? If so, then yes.
Yeah, it is marked. So
Then you're good.
our inspiration, I'll just use it. Is it able to use as like as a retries roll? I can't remember what it does.
Yeah, you can just re-roll any roll of your choice.
Okay, yeah, because I was gonna reroll the firebolt. There we go, 20.
There you go.
And it's 2d10 plus 2d10 since it's a 20 spell. So it's 10
All right.
plus 5, so he takes 15 of fire damage.
15. Ugh. All right. At this point now, after you've performed that attack, he falls to his knees.
My character.
The book being ripped from his possession, and then shot square in the face with a
I'm-
firebolt.
I'm holding
Yeah.
a dagger at his neck, right?
Atari, it's your turn.
Yeah, we both fine. May I go quiet? May I get
Yeah.
in? Quiet behind the dude. We're both holding a dagger to the dude's neck.
Yeah. After you see him get domed in the face, yeah, that happened.
It was a very well coordinated attack,
Where in the
other than
shit?
Eudor's darkness at the point started screwing us over.
Okay,
All right.
Careful
Natari, your turn.
I'm gonna
Is it still combat?
Yes.
Careful.
Oh, I forgot about movement. My pardon.
It's combat as long
Yeah.
as you guys are attacking.
Yeah. My character just screams to the people outside, stop. We have him.
How far is
I'm
that
not
book?
attacking at this point.
How far is that
Yeah,
book?
neither am I.
The book is
We're
in
holding it.
locks and
Natari, I mean, Connor, don't fucking burn the book. We need to read it. There's a situation going behind this that you don't know about.
My character is just screaming to Natari, stop. You're going to kill them. All of us. If
Okay,
The
I'm
book is
gonna
about
Yes,
45
no.
feet away from you.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I forgot to say my movement.
I'm gonna
That's
cast
why I just
Sacred
moved.
Flame on
That's fine.
Zorlin. Like, I'm just gonna have Sacred Flame prepared right above Zorlin. If he moves
There we
at
go.
all, he's getting fucking hit.
I drop Form of Dread.
my character,
Wait, no. Actually, I'll keep it up considering the situation we're still in.
yeah,
Mhm.
my character,
Hang on, that ends my turn. I
yeah,
just have that prepared above Zorlin if he moves.
my character throws his dagger on the to the sacred flame to kind of force him to disappear.
Come again?
My character just looks up to the sacred flame and says to me, sorry, stand down.
Zorlin's also like not looking up at it. He's glaring at Natari while also focusing on the guy he has the dagger's neck up to.
My character also says, I need Zorlin alive.
Wait, what?
I want him dead.
Long story,
No.
long story. I'm planning a coup.
The fuck do you mean you want me alive?
Long story, I'll tell you another time.
People if you stick together. Ugh.
You better tell me before I take his fucking neck.
Wait, Natari, can you
Well,
see
Whose
who's over here?
turn is it now, or are we just dropping combat?
It is now Squire's
I
turn,
see.
and he's
I suggest we stand down. My character just screams to the rest of them. Everybody, stop. He's already defeated.
7-word limit, but okay.
all right.
You know what I meant?
Squire takes a step to the side and says, "Did somebody request healing?" And then he has a
I
little
do.
crossbow and shoots it directly at you.
I can use the tad bit.
My character puts his
I-
hand up.
Keep in mind, I am
Uh,
literally covered in blood.
It hits you
Yeah.
in the back of the head, coincidentally dealing 1 damage. But at the same time, as you're coated in this strange powder, you regain 11 health. So you got 10 health.
Who does he
Yeah.
shoot?
In Menendez's 7 words, yeah, he would, as counting as 1 word, he would whistle and say, I need it too, as he raised his hand up.
second dose coming right up.
I just
And he
like
starts
raise my hand up.
Pulling up.
With the
thing out of his hand.
appreciated.
Zorlin can't really raise his hand considering he's holding the guy sort of while also holding the neck. He's not grappling him, but his dagger's at his neck.
My character just says, Zorlin, you're kind of thing. Go heal yourself.
No, I'm holding him.
My character just says,
And
Not
Walks in with
grappled,
his
of
bow.
course, but I'm just making a point.
yeah, my character.
Please do not interrupt each other, please. What was that, Squire? I didn't
It's
hear
Hen's turn.
what you said.
Hen is the guy in the cloak who no one met,
Hen.
but Hen, yeah, his last name's Mr. Ty. But he walks in, and
Yeah, his name's
bow,
Hentai.
his bow is pulled back, ready, pointed at the guy with the book, and the arrow is glowing blue. And he says, "Just give me the word."
And stand down, okay? Don't shoot him unless I say so.
What was the healing? I didn't catch it when you did the second one.
You
He
heal
He
10
didn't do
HP.
the second one yet. He pulled it out of his bag for his next action.
Okay, yeah.
Are we
Uh,
dropping combat now, or?
We can drop combat if you're not going to combat him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Sweet.
yeah.
I'm going to, real quick, I'm going to say to this guy, you better fucking explain right now, and none of you touch that book.
my
Actually,
Okay.
Hen, take the book and bring it to me.
He's panting, just like on his hands and knees. You've royally
My
fucked us all over.
I get the
Is it related to the time? Are we all gonna die because it's gonna time collapse on us?
I
Don't
get the
even-
feeling we're gonna be here a while. I'm just gonna sit down and try to take
We've
a
already
rest.
been here for a while. We'll explain
We're
never.
going to be here for eternity.
Well, you
I'm
should have
gonna-
spoke up, dumbass.
Mate, we attacked him first.
But I was concentrating, and you've.
Concentrating. Can you reconcentrate?
It's too late now.
Hmm.
It's too late.
Well, why did you make yourself look so evil?
This is
Looks
my
at-
lair. I can do whatever I want. Why did you barge in
character.
and
We
fight
got
me in my
trapped
domicile?
in.
And your first choice. Never mind. He stands up.
Mid-sentence, my character grabs.
I'm still holding the dagger.
Yeah, so am I. My character pulls out his gold dagger and just points it right up to the dude's throat and says, "Explain yourself before I slit your throat."
Eudor, stand the fuck down.
I was like, he did. Kind of, Menendez, you can see him when they were talking, his brain was ticking for a second, and then it's like a bell, it stopped, it dinged, and he says, "We did just attack them, like we opened the door, blasted him, without a word, and I trust your judgment, which I probably should know knowing your history. Yeah.
Is it just me or is he
Kind of
speaking
relapsing
English?
after this.
I hear Latin.
Yeah,
Yeah,
He turns-
I beg to
he turns and
differ.
walks over
I
to
got
you.
bad vibes from this entire place.
He breaks a vial over your head, and a powder coats you, absorbs
Ooh.
into your undead
Apologies.
skin.
Menendez.
Natari. And you are healed. 10.
I'm just gonna
Who is healed then?
me.
Natari.
Guitar, okay.
Here. But could you not have just opened that?
No. I have it completely encased in glass.
Hmm.
Don't worry. Quite thin.
Well,
Man just blew the glass while the stuff was inside of it.
yeah, essentially. But yeah, Menendez was just saying it was probably a bad idea to go in guns blazing without context. Our context.
We had all the context we had in this room. Look at it.
Okay,
I will admit,
you guys not
it's
do what I
quite
said.
evil looking in here.
What did you say, Connor?
Menendez said it's something about guns blazing. I'm just, what the fuck is a gun?
I mean, spell blazing. Going
Spells blazing.
All right.
Even the guy in the middle's like turns to you and just says, "The fuck is a gun?"
I am going to
I'm with the
tap
zombie
the
over
guy
there.
that I'm gonna tap the guy and just say, "All right, explain."
There's no time to explain. We're all dead
We
anyway.
have all the time according to you.
Well, he pauses for a moment, and in that moment, the room begins to fill with an eerie chill. And despite those who may possess dark vision or night vision or whatever, or true sight, everything begins to dim, and the walls feel like they're closing in.
This
There's
doesn't feel good.
a moment of silence, utter silence. No crumbling in the walls as you heard before. It is eerie.
Hmm.
And he says a single word under his breath. Though you cannot hear it, you understand its meaning.
Can I
It represents
Can I
death.
Hang on, Cam.
It's
Hold on.
No, you don't hear the word, but you understand it just by feeling the presence of power in this room. At that moment when he says it, and you understand, cease. You hear the
Oh shit! I just
unmistakable
realized
sound.
something. I should be relatively fine due to a thing.
you hear the unmistakable sound of a body drop to the floor, limp, dead. Mr. Hen over there, who no one has any emotional connection to regardless, falls
Oh shit.
with a lifeless, expressionless face, as if his entire personality, his mere existence, has been wiped. And at that moment, the room begins to feel normal again.
Power would kill, really.
We don't know what that means.
Oh,
We
ooh.
don't know what that spell does.
No,
I would have known. I would have known. I experienced it.
Got talking out of
He did.
got talking out of character. And then this.
Oh, okay, out of character. Do say so.
I'm just gonna sacred flame that motherfucker.
I think he casted it on himself,
Okay.
actually.
No, he cast it on Hen.
Oh.
Then just falls to the ground.
After seeing that, Captain, I immediately walk up to the dude that casted it and stab him in the face.
Fuck.
Um,
Can I shove him back?
Shove the guy back.
No, can I shove Cam back?
Well, it's not quite his turn.
We're out of combat.
That's true. You can just walk up.
Can I cast sacred
yes.
flame on the dude?
It would be better if Menendez did it because he's in that position.
It'd be best
I
if we
can-
talked this out at the same time.
Well, keep this killed one of your buddies, so.
You understand that I have eliminated one of your friends with a mere thought.
I barely knew him. I didn't care about him.
My character just says shut up because he stabs him with the poison dagger.
You know, I don't stop him.
Okay.
I, in fact, help him.
Oh.
And then this is just
do I
kind of
have
chill on the wall.
advantage on to hit since my dagger is literally at his neck?
Yes.
Alright.
I cast sacred flame.
Nat 20.
22.
That hits critical.
22.
Hits.
You've heard it twice.
Alright, what is your
I
damage?
deal
Yeah.
8 piercing damage, or slashing technically, but it's piercing. I just basically draw it across his throat.
Yeah. Squire, can you tell me what I need to roll for the poison dagger?
I have that actually written down. Roll a d6 poison damage. Poison and piercing. And a 1d4. Okay, wait, my bad. I wrote this down poorly. 1d4 poison damage and 2d6 piercing damage.
Wait, 1d4 poison damage and 2d6 piercing.
Yes.
That's a 12.
Right, guys, as of right now, the laptop is on the charger, so if anything new happens to the room or the surroundings, tell me.
Okay.
Can I also roll perception because Guy C. Max on the map?
You what?
Guy C. somebody on the map. Can I roll perception to see if you do I see him?
That would be metagaming.
Could
You
say,
don't see them.
Could say, can I roll
You're-
perception or investigation, something like that?
Your passive perception doesn't see it.
You're missing the point, Cam. You can't see anything.
Yeah. You're not looking back there. You're focused on
Just,
stabbing this guy.
yeah. Just thought I'd try.
All right, so you stab him. You stab him in the neck, Zan.
Yeah, I
Guys,
draw it across the throat.
Cut across the throat.
stab him right in the heart.
All right.
Technically, my nat 20 would have sliced like a bad artery.
Yeah, you
Well,
pretty
it
much
just depends
right
where
into
you're
it.
striking on the part of the body.
Dude, we're not in combat.
Well,
Ooh. All right. As he's falling to the ground, blood gushing down his neck, and a poison dagger jabbed into his stomach. He says one final thing, which is, "I'll at least take one of you with me," and points a finger up at you, Zan.
My character covers
Ah,
his
shit. I'll be
mouth.
fine. I'll be fine. Woohoo!
Before he does
Um,
that, can I cover the dude's mouth?
No, probably not.
No.
no.
Damn it.
Okay, this is a little niche. This is more of the medical side of things. When you do cut someone's throat, that is the trachea, which allows them to speak. When you cut that, you struggle speaking.
Oh,
so having
right, it was a nat
fluent
20
sentence
too.
would be really hard.
Was. All right. Then
Was.
in that medical sense, he kind of just like gurgles, like blood
Yeah,
and air just like foams from his
he would
throat.
gurgle.
And
I'm grinning at him.
he's pointing at you as he's
Same.
kind of like collapsing.
Nice
sorry.
try.
Sorry,
dexterity
it's just
saving
I
throw.
take medical. Yeah, as he does that, I take medical classes, so I know every part of the body, nervous systems, and all the systems. So
Nerd.
Nerd.
Not a nerd. It helped us in this situation.
Nerd.
Nerd.
Get wrecked.
I mean, we already know he's a nerd. The man talks in essays.
Yeah, but he
no,
helped
I just
us.
have.
We're all nerds here.
Okay,
We're all
moving on,
nerds 'cause
Squire.
we play D.
Talks in
We
peer-reviewed
play.
research papers. What did you roll for dexterity,
Who?
Zan? Zorlin.
Ah, so he's still able to cast it despite not having vocal component.
Mhm.
If it's not vocal,
Oh,
if it's not
dang.
vocal,
22.
Succeed. You only take half damage.
nice.
Fortunately enough for you, 6, 12. You only take. You only take 36 damage.
Alrighty. I'm still alive. He just. Kill him.
How injured does Zorlin look right now?
Connor, don't try and kill me right now.
It would be against player and player thing. You would have to both agree that would be okay to do.
Well, technically, you guys didn't agree last time you tried to kill me.
You lying dicks!
I'm sorry, guys. I've been quiet so long.
But at the
and I'm
moment, it's not really advisable to do that.
Nice.
that good timing?
with satellite. That's impeccable timing.
Did your character say that?
No.
He falls to the ground, and
I'm gonna get this spider on my window real quick.
So yes, is he dead now?
you can do a medical check on him.
Okay.
I want
will
to stab him one more time.
medical check.
You're just gonna stab a
Okay.
corpse.
What?
Stab a corpse.
Yeah, I just stab him.
All right.
Like,
Medicine.
what he just did.
You hit.
20. I'm pretty sure he's dead, right?
Yeah. You
Okay.
kind of put your hand like against his bloody throat to feel like
Ah, yeah.
jugular, and you don't feel a pulse.
Ah, yes. He's dead.
Maybe he doesn't have a pulse to begin with. Kidding.
Ah, like
You
our
can-
friend
you can-
here.
You can confirm he's dead. He was breathing.
Yeah, he's dead.
was
Yeah, he's dead. He's no longer breathing. Did the guy with the crossbow with the healing not shoot me yet?
No, he didn't. He's just standing over there next to the Tari. They're just chatting
He-
about the weather.
He's like, "Can you
Nice
hear
weather in
me?"
here. Oh, that's right. Puts a vial of
Anyway,
that powder in a crossbow and shoots it at you,
anyway, let's live.
hitting you in the chest, right in the sternum, dealing 1 damage. But it blows up in a cloud of powder, and it heals you for 12 damage or 12.
I'm back. I got like a 27% battery on this thing.
Kills me 12 damage.
It heals you
Great.
12 damage.
I'm going
Oh,
to.
that is-
healing damage.
12 negative
That's exactly
Fire.
my max HP.
Yes.
I'm
So
gonna
I'm
point
double.
over at Squire real quick and say, "Heal me, please."
That was my last one.
Wait,
Oh,
what
he
is
said,
that guy?
"Please." Oh no.
Wait, what's that guy's name?
He
Squire.
I
introduced
referred to him several
Jaeger.
times.
but Zorlin just called him Squire.
Hold on. Dad,
Pretty sure you said that was his name when I met him.
my zooming
What?
is
Well, that he didn't say that.
All right.
To the group.
Squire.
But
Squire.
my name is Jaeger. What does this Squire you speak of?
No, I was talking to you, Squire, not the character,
me.
Squire.
Okay.
Yes.
I can't believe
I'm saying, is that door closed or open? I'm assuming those doors are emanated. Like you can,
open.
if you tap them, they do move. Okay.
Thank you.
Who is
Uh-oh.
that?
Well, we should be able to get
Because now looking back to them, because you would have to look back to the guy to talk to him, you could see past him since he's on the podium. Due to the level of height, you would probably see him because the door is
a
open.
few
you
more
said.
minutes.
Squire.
Yes.
Real quick, at this time, can I go grab that book?
Locke is holding it.
Who? Okay, can I walk up to him?
Yep.
I'm just gonna walk forward and say, "Hand me the book. Let me read it."
Sure, here you go, friend.
Can I try to
Okay.
cast Sacred Flame on the book?
You can attempt to do that. You see it.
You had it prepared on me for whatever reason, you retard.
Oh,
Sorry
no.
about that.
It's because I want you dead.
Yeah, well,
There's
now's not the
really
time for
good
that. Because from my intuition, I think a TPK is about to happen.
You thought you might have
Violence
seen something,
But-
but you didn't, Clef.
Okay, so
Anyways,
yeah,
can I-
must be the wind.
Must have been the wind.
Can I at least take a look inside the book?
You're
Can I
inside.
try to hit the book as soon as he opens it?
Sure.
Why are you so hell-bent on burning the book, you fucking dick?
Don't.
For all we know, it could be the key of getting us out of here.
You notice that the book, as you're holding it, is made of like very robust, almost stone pages.
Well,
God
then I should
damn it.
probably read it so I can get us out of here.
You can't
Oh,
tell if it's stone
Well
or not.
then, yeah, it's like a stone tablet book.
If
Damn
it's
it.
stone talent, you can. Yeah.
I'm going to read
Nice
it
try.
if I can.
I mean, I don't have any fire. Sacred Flame is radiant damage.
You cannot understand the texts on the page.
Oh, hold on.
I guess I
Comprehend
know
language.
what's next. I'm going to
Hold
put
on.
that. Actually, I'm gonna look at Menendez real quick. I'm gonna like open
You
the
do
book
know
and then
that.
like face it towards him. Can you read this?
Can I read it natively, like without copyright languages?
No.
No. Okay. Comprehend languages. It is.
Oh,
Spell.
Step over to
I was
you.
gonna try something, guys.
What were you
Pick
gonna
a
try?
language.
You tried killing him. I'm sorry, but I can't give you a chance.
Given the context of the situation, do you think that book might be in? Hold on. Abyssal.
Infernal? Possibly.
I can read Abyssal.
Well,
Let me try it.
you would
It
have to
doesn't look
come
like
up
it
here.
is from your
I like
perspective.
look at him and to say no, and then turn back towards Menendez.
You can hold the
Comprehend
book.
languages.
I also
Uh,
bonus action Form of Dread.
I'm going to have to stop you guys here because at this very moment, the walls begin to rumble and debris starts falling from the ceiling. It almost feels like there's an earthquake going on around you.
I Form of Dread. Okay.
Let's get out of
Yep.
here. My God.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
My God. Screams. Let's get out of here. as he runs.
That gives me another 14 temp HP. I put the book in my bag real quick and just run.
All right.
I wanna grab
Like
it.
dash action, 60 feet.
I wanna grab it.
I'm just gonna do the same.
I can move faster than you, depending on how it happens. Because I can move up to 60 feet.
At this moment, you see someone standing outside, just lingering there, listening to what's going on.
What the hell?
Do you want to describe your character, Max?
Yeah, I am an assassin, and I'm pretty much an opportunist. So I like to go for anything that's shiny and prior nobility. But as far as you guys know, I just look like the common person.
Like appearance.
Yeah.
You look like a bad person in general.
Yeah, I have silver eyes, very, very bright, and silver hair, black highlights, about 5 feet tall, dark robe, and with two.
Hey,
two
welcome
daggers
to the
on my right.
party!
Dark Road Party!
So as I hear everything
did say
rumbling,
you were
it's starting
noble.
to go.
Yep. So people are starting to run out.
My character.
So as people are starting to run out, I hear and I follow suit.
All right. There's a chest kind of just sitting there that you
My character.
notice, and it starts hopping around and chasing you guys.
Before anything, I immediately grab Chester and lift it up above my head and start running with it.
All right, you pick him up.
Yep. Bonus action magic mist. The misty step. Just get out of this room, and I poof basically in between y'all.
I'm
There's a space
basically just dash action running.
All right.
I did normal movement, and then bonus action for misty step. So that's just my move.
Large debris continue to fall from the ceiling. Roll a athletics check as you were escaping. To
All of us?
dodge and
To
weave.
all of us?
Yeah. Anyone running or dashing.
I just teleport. I would bypass that essentially.
You
Not really.
said-
No, you'd still be running.
You said what one, Squire?
Misty step.
Athletics.
Misty step is a teleport.
Yeah, you can do that. If you're running or dashing, you have to roll an athletics check.
I got a
the
dash on
falling.
26 roll.
Wow, that passes.
I got a
Nat
15.
20.
15.
You got a nat 20.
Um,
15.
I got a
Success.
13. Thanks.
Pass.
I got a 12.
Damn.
I got a 12.
Zorlin.
You get hit in the face with that 12 by debris.
My character needs to put his arm up. Can't see me. Keep his things still. Protect Chester. Chester. Whatever I like.
It only dealt 5 damage.
I got 15. Zorlin. Also, he doesn't seem like he's running. He's more like the shadows are moving him forward very quickly.
Levitating. Squire
Does
It
feels
looks like
it-
he's levitating, but he's really not.
I'm
that's
just
terrible.
teleporting, so you just see him blipping.
Do you have
Squire
like
falls.
infinite uses of that, or
Huh?
do you have like infinite uses of that, or what?
No, I didn't use any of my second level spells, and it's a second level spell, and it's a teleport, so I can do it up to 3 times. So you
Oh,
just see him
no.
blipping, basically.
No, no. Oh, I heard the music.
Wrong button.
I swear
I
he
actually-
showed up.
I was like, oops, I accidentally played my Dark Souls 3 combat music.
Whoops. Squire falls underneath a large piece of rubble that traps his leg.
Can I place Chester? Can I place Chester down and retreat back to Squire and try to get him out of there?
You might.
Can
need
I
to do
help
that.
him?
Block is gonna try to help him out.
Were we all taking turns, or is it kind of like a?
I would assume
We're
it's
kind of
turns.
taking turns,
Okay.
just
Yeah.
within reason.
Just let me know when it's my
Fire,
turn.
can I try to help him?
Yeah, you can try to help him. It's your turn next.
During this, can I dash action again forward?
Yeah, go for it.
I mean help Cam, like the help action, give him advantage.
Yeah, he failed. He couldn't. He can't pull the rock off. Squire, I'll
While
help you.
during this, he kind of like brushes past Nataria Menendez.
Well, what do I need to roll? Squire to I'm assuming.
You can give him the help action,
No,
or he can help you.
I'm
Roll.
saying- I'm going to try.
I'm
check.
helping
Uh,
Cam.
I'm going to try.
I managed to get here during that.
I'm going to
That'll be a strength check.
I'm helping Cam. Would that give him advantage?
Yes.
I would help, but I can't. It's not my turn yet.
try. 14. I'm going to assume that fails.
Are you trying to remove the rock off him?
Yes.
Yeah.
Can I
14.
Eldritch Blast the rock?
Yes. 14
Like in a
fails.
direction that the movement that pushes it back would push it off him?
Yeah. You'd have to run.
Alright. Do I have to roll to hit?
about- Oh, you're in a good spot too. Roll to hit.
That's 2 beams, by the way. The first one obviously misses with a 10.
That.
The second one's a nat 1.
No, the
Oh,
10. The
well,
10
then I
hits.
only need the first beam.
Yep.
Alright, that pushes the rock 10 feet back.
All right. It kind of hits into Locke, dealing damage to him. Unfortunately.
Oh shit, I just go, get up, Squire!
My character.
Ah,
My
fine.
character.
Just grab.
My character bends down and grabs Squire by the hand and lifts him up.
Locke helps him as
You
well.
are. Yeah.
All right. They're going to hobble at reduced speed.
I'm going to
There.
try. I'm going to help him. I'm going to put his arm on my shoulder and walk with him.
Wait, Cam.
You have Chester on
let
one
me do
shoulder.
that, and then you go faster.
Yes.
If you go faster, so if you let me do that,
Yeah,
I would probably help him the same amount, and you would still be able to go ahead.
yeah. Let's do that.
Okay.
Zorwin is kind of like rushing ahead, trying to get ahead of you guys.
So
Yeah.
I'm just gonna like take him from Udor and just go faster. Just go. I'll help him.
Yeah, I'll guess. Yeah, just run up there. I don't need to bump, since if I blimp in the middle of y'all, it's gonna be problematic.
A little bit.
So yeah, it would be like basically up here. And if I do need a blimp, I would.
But if you still need a bump.
No,
Blip.
like a blink, like teleport.
Lip.
Oh, blip.
Yeah. Yeah,
It's a-
bullet teleport. Yeah.
Can Zorwin dash action and like basically try to get past them?
Pass two. I got dash. I'm pretty high on that.
You should be your turn now, because we basically caught up to you.
Yep.
So it should be Rogue's turn.
All right. Now, is this chest? Is this like non-combat? Is it still chasing, or is it catching up?
The
It's
chest,
a-
the chest is mine.
It's a pet.
Oh.
It's a bit. It's non-combat.
Oh.
a bit.
Okay. All right. All right. Cool. So is everybody already released from their predicament, or are we still all just running now, caught up?
Still just running. Your turn.
You're still just running, trying to get out
I'm
of here.
gonna toss you into the next area, which isn't a huge deal.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and continue dashing. Let's see here. Acrobat. 8:15 dash.
Yeah,
You're good.
you've escaped.
There we
I'm
go.
going to do the same. I think I've escaped with Chester.
All right. You there?
Chester.
Yeah.
Yeah, at this point, I think all of us are in 30 feet to kind of make it out of the area.
Y'all pretty much escape into the cathedral.
Yes. As I was saying, do you think I could like roll athletics to Zorwan to get ahead of them? He's like pretty much hauling ass.
Yeah, you can do that.
All right. Oh my god, a nat 20. That's useless in this situation.
I get an attack of
You like hop over them. You're good.
We're not in combat, you dickwad.
Yeah. Don't attack.
I still
We're not
want
in combat. You just more of. That would be up between you, him, and the DM because this is player-player conflict. So you would
We've
have to
we've
see that.
fought each other before. It's just now's really not the time for that. There's like literally no reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a time and a place. Place is not. The time is not now.
The place was back in Otto and his son. This is now not the time and place.
Yeah.
Be cool to see your battle, but we're all here. We have a common goal of not being crushed to death.
Also,
Also, I'm pretty sure even if he did like, stop for a second.
You're holding Chester.
yeah, my
I'm
map
just
is,
making it so you
yeah,
only have to move one token.
yeah, my map isn't loading.
Is it not loading? Is it all dark? Does anyone else see what's going on?
It was.
No,
I can see the
I got it.
cathedral.
I'm in
It's
the
fixed.
cathedral, top floor. Yeah.
You said it
Okay.
fixed, so we're good.
All right,
My
I guess.
Max. I mean, I guess we just walk out.
I mean,
Not too much
if,
is falling in the cathedral.
I mean,
Is there
unless
stuff
yeah,
falling
it's
down
sort of-
around us?
Not like big pieces of debris. You don't have to
Well,
roll
the
an athletic check,
cathedral's
but you
kind
do
of
gotta
shaking
hurry.
right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, if nothing major is about to happen, like crushing damage or like some big creature, we could just walk out of the cathedral and just skip this little bit.
Yeah, that's if the door's opening.
That's I literally said if nothing's bad is gonna happen, like no dragon, no crushing, no nothing. We'll just skip it.
Yeah. Zorwan,
That
while running
includes
forward,
doors
just
locked.
please open, please open, please open.
hmm I still can read that book, by the way. He does note that you probably have.
I'm aware of that. I had put it in my bag.
Yeah.
I was like, you know, we need to run. I'm gonna hold on to it.
After we get to
Yeah.
the cathedral, the character closes his eyes and says, "Oh my God, that was so stressful." Also,
Zorwan is going to
who
get to
hell
the.
are you? Okay, my lord.
As soon as Zorwan runs up to the handle, he's going to pull on it as hard as he can.
The one handle that's there.
Yeah, the one handle that's there, I tore off the other one.
You fucker.
Hey, and even a nat 20 couldn't get through the door.
I told you that fighting this man would probably doom us. But you didn't listen.
Is the door not able to open?
They
Door's not
looked
opening.
like a cult, and I like yank on the handle.
Do this.
I agree.
When we are
God.
dealing with time, it is better to, I don't know, think before you do anything. Such as killing
Yes.
a man who's clearly trying to prevent this from happening.
So,
He looked like he was causing it. Also, Squire, if anything related to damage is about to happen, that would, I will be fine.
Yeah.
So
Make sure.
let me guess.
As soon as we,
We make sure.
sorry,
Oh, it's okay. I was just gonna say, yeah, we probably should not trust you again like this ever, like again. And he was gonna say, I was gonna look if the door is it like magically shut? Is it physically shut, like a lock?
Squire,
Forcefully
ramble on
speak.
about it real quick while I try to open it.
Give me just 1 second on that.
Because I don't know if we're like in a floating abyss with a church and that's keeping it shut, or I don't know. Just trying to think, is it magic, is it physical, or something else?
Well, we appear to be in a time dilation, per se. There this door is locked in a state of quantum flux because the time inside is far less than the time outside. So imagine, if you will, to put it in more simplistic terms, this, he pulls out like a vial in his bag. This cork here, when I remove the cork from this vial, it makes like a pop noise. It makes that pop noise you hear, yes? Well, that is what is going on here. There is less time in here than in the outside world, which is trapping us. Pressure.
So we're not able to open the cork due to the pressure of time, in a sense, of
Precisely,
the
we are
bottle.
too weak.
And if we did, it would kill us. Not me.
The immediate introduction of new time would perhaps kill us. Zan, how are you
So-
trying to open the door? What are you doing?
I'm
Wait,
pulling
back-
it.
I don't
Pretty
think it
sure
was
it's a pull door, right?
Perhaps.
So
He limps
got
over,
one?
ankles like in a lot of pain. Perhaps if we try, and he just pushes the door and it opens. Pushing.
It was a
the door.
pull door. It was a push door when I entered. It should be a pull door when I exit.
Well, it would appear that through time, things have changed.
I don't care what it is.
no,
Let's
I
get out
pull
here.
out the door. Just fuck you, Squire, and I run out.
we go, I guess.
I'm gonna put this on the charger again, assuming that nothing bad's about to happen.
No, something bad's about to happen.
Okay, yeah, so guessing, yeah, we run out after struggling with a push-pull door.
The door was pushed the whole time. Most cathedrals
Yeah, w-
open outwards, correct?
Yeah.
Or are they inward?
they go inward. The Nines Cathedral, they go in.
Oh.
It's meant for the convenience of the customer or the person who's going in there, because cathedral doors are depending on what cathedral you could go to, but more of a Christian or a big cathedral, the doors are kind of bigger and harder to carry full, so that's why.
But I'm being serious. It was a push door when I entered. It should be a pull door when I exit.
Well, this is
magic.
time. Yeah, magic, yeah, that's why.
What? Somebody changed the hinges on the outside?
Yes.
Probably.
Magic, yes.
Well,
What
Anyway,
counts as a
should I roll in to see if I understand these nerds?
Well, yes, we
sure.
exit the building. What happens next? We leave. Let's continue the time.
My
No pun
character,
intended.
my character got the leaving. Something I guess. Get this turns to max emphasis. Who the hell are you?
I look
Alright, okay.
towards you and I say, I am nobody. I'm just here to look around.
Yeah, cool. How'd you get in?
Yeah, how did you
He's
get
like
in? and get this-
breathing. You can hear him breathing through the shadow wreath.
Not to mention, not to spoil, but when we were leaving the place, I don't know if y'all noticed, but how did you get in there? Like, this place is dangerous. It's dangerous, but like, you wouldn't come down to a dungeon for no purpose, just for curiosity, in a sense.
It was
You
a
were down there for a reason.
a reason.
Well, the door was just open and I walked in. I was looking for something of value so I can make a point.
Huh. Well, we're not the group of people to kind of, if you want to not get killed, because we do stuff like this.
Well,
daily
I'm no
basis.
stranger to the combat.
Well, minus the time, he looks to the in-game Squire.
Dilation.
He goes air quotes, time dilation.
you can call him Jaeger.
Jaeger, yeah, so yeah, he kind of glances at him and goes, time dilation. He's not completely convinced since it's kind of, he doesn't know anything about it.
Well,
That's not.
Zorwin got an earful.
why don't we take a step outside? As you push the door open, you
do.
walk outside.
I thought we were already outside.
Breathing. Yeah, we were already outside.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I thought-
yeah,
yeah,
I thought so too.
Oh yeah.
I thought you said, yeah,
No,
we
why
leave,
don't
then
you-
we start talking.
Look around.
He's like,
Is-
he lies like his hands on his knees. He's breathing.
We
Ugh.
have spent approximately, at least me personally, about 30 minutes in the cathedral.
the light.
But we have experienced
I've been there for a day.
hundreds or perhaps thousands of years in the real world.
What?
Oh,
It was incredible.
What?
I didn't even know.
You told me that I've been through like 3 months.
I'm just gonna like look at Udor and Menendez. Does that mean we're not wanted anymore?
yeah, good thinking. I was just about to say,
you're
if it's
right.
been thousands and thousands of years, then they must have forgotten about us because we may got lost.
Well, I can't say for sure. My watch has, I guess, been destroyed in the rubble.
The fuck's a lot?
But
Hang on. Zoran looks
yeah, what
around
is
for a
a-
moment at the town to see if it's different.
it's a bit different. Everything's kind of placed in different areas.
Thousands
And
of
all that.
years and not a single technological advancement.
Well, as he was saying, it could have been 100 years, 200, 1,000. I can't say for sure.
I'm gonna use Eyes of the Grave. Like go right here and use Eyes of the Grave.
Okay, that sees like undead, right?
Yeah.
Ooh, can I dialogue?
Checking to see if you're
Or- yeah,
alive
we-
real quick.
Yeah, you can dialogue whenever.
So you telling me inside there we're only 30 minutes, but outside it's been thousands of years?
That's hard to
right.
believe, but
I have an
It depends
aching
on how
suspicion
long
that
it's been a minute.
the man we slaughtered down there was perhaps performing a ritual to prevent his lair from being consumed by this dilation. When we killed him, he lost concentration, we were consumed. But that is my only suspicion.
My character spoke to this net. Just kind of looks at it and sad. Says this place was so beautiful.
on a lighter note, on a light note, does that mean technically we're thousands of years old to hundreds of years old?
Yeah, essentially, wise one.
That would not be possible. Because if we were, I would be dead.
So would I, but that's not the point. He's saying to the people outside, we'd technically be thousands of years old, but to us, what, 200 something?
Well, the
So
time is all relative. Of course, we have not aged, but the world around us has.
I'm just gonna
To
try
them,
to
we're older. To us, we're fine.
Yes.
Yeah,
But-
And I feel
Our
perfectly
families
fine.
are all
I don't
dead.
feel a retching thing in my gut, other than I want to get away from all of you. I'm bringing these two with me for a moment. He starts stepping away a little.
Squire and Locke follow you. So you're asking?
Yeah, he's stepping back a little bit, gesturing to Squire and Block. Just come here for a moment.
My character
Alright,
looks
back to
to
you.
Chester. My character looks to Chester and says, "Are you okay?"
Sorry, I was moving characters. Oh yeah, let me spawn in Chester real quick.
Yeah, good place to
Yeah, while he's talking to Squire and them, a little bit away from the group, he just, I don't want to be anywhere near them, especially Natari. Keep him the fuck away from me. If he tries to kill me, you just do whatever you want to him.
Should not be a
Can I
problem.
stealth and listen in on the gas station?
Yes. Perception check.
Range down. Perception.
He's not necessarily trying to be stealthy about it. You could make out a couple words right off the bat, and it'd be interesting, so you would listen to it anyways.
I think me and Locke can accommodate that request.
Do you have anything else on you that could heal me? You can't even see his face. You just see black shadows and two black eyes that triangular-ish.
I have an experimental drug that I've been
No.
working on. He pulls that
The
out
last
of-
time I drank something experimental, I teleported into the woods and got a headache.
He pulls out a bottle of a very red viscous liquid.
The
Is it
mystery
my own
flavor
device?
Kool-Aid.
Alright. I have this last healing vial left. Break it over your
No.
head. It will heal you.
Wait, did you just hit it over his head, or is he saying he's gonna?
He handed it to you for you to do it.
And if I don't want to use this right now?
And then you can hang on to it. He's stepping
He
away
just
towards the
looks
rest
at
of
it. a little scared and just and like puts it in his bag.
Since we are in the future, does any of you perhaps have any offspring?
No.
Children? No?
Oh, probably many, but none that I care.
Oh shit! That means my parents are.
You
Nah,
should care.
whatever.
If we
I didn't
happen
like
to
them.
bump into any of them, that could perhaps
No one would know me anyways.
could create a tear in the time-space due to a paradox.
Looking at the area around us, it doesn't seem like too much change. We probably weren't there. Oh, we probably didn't go too far.
Well,
An estimation would be 100 years.
I say we try to find out. Me and Locke are
Is there
going
like
to explore this house.
Is there a person nearby?
There's no people nearby. And you're, you did not notice any undead nearby, Atari.
Also, I can't see the map right now. Is everything like run down or?
Everything's, yeah. It's
Oh
ruins.
god.
My
Except for
character
the
Oh
cathedral.
no, that means. Oh, that's a problem.
Mm-hmm.
God, my character is looking around. It says this puts all there for my plan.
Also, let me know when like 10 minutes are up since that time I used Form of Dread.
Alright.
Can I use persuasion or performance to join the group, or
Yeah, you
Go
don't
for
roll
it.
to influence players. You just talk.
Oh, okay.
Before we go too farther into the depths, I'm sorry to interrupt you, but the closest thing that me and one other person I think experienced is, I think some underworld or some other world where we talked to some dragon, which we talked about this.
Fucking excuse me?
Oh yeah,
Hey,
that
look at-
time.
He was like,
Like, I'm nowhere near them. I
Yeah.
probably can't hear them, can I?
You can't.
I can or
Yeah,
I
you
can't?
can-
He hears
Yeah.
Time Dragon and walks over to him.
You're about
Excuse me?
120 feet away.
yeah, we talked to a time dragon, and you taught us some stuff. I can't remember exactly the minutes, but yeah, we talked to him, and eventually we got teleported back to air quotes our world, I guess.
He's leaning toward you, just saying, "You guys got that, and I almost died 6 times."
Yeah, we didn't die at all. He was scary. We did attack him for a bit, but then he was friendly because he just scared us, and I accidentally shot him. I apologize. He was mostly friendly, even though intimidating
I'm gonna,
because
like,
he's a
wow.
giant dragon.
Can you?
I'm gonna watch
Where
that
did-
end.
Where did you even? I give up.
No, it
I'm
was
gonna
here.
just
It was
walk
in that
up and
cathedral.
push Zoilan back.
He's already backed off. He's just, I give up. I can't understand this right now. My heart is racing.
What did you
I didn't.
discuss with the dragon?
Huh? Oh, I can't even remember that. No, out of
history
character, I
check.
don't remember. Yeah, I'll just make a history check 'cause I truly don't remember.
It's long.
Okay, skills. History, I should be good.
Because
Should.
when I'm next to the group, you guys just see sensing on them.
Okay. I got an 18 for the history.
18.
Actually, for simplicity, while I, can't really look at the map right now, can one of you share your screen for the time being?
Sure.
I can't.
Oh, actually,
Yeah,
no.
if you could probably-
You can't do that, Squire.
I can't do.
I can't do it because
And
I
I
am.
probably can't be Cam because he's already recording. Speaking of
But
which,
yeah.
Cam, you are focusing to keep the camera on the map, right?
Oh, you're cutting in and out. Can't quite hear you.
I'm trying to.
Ah, dang.
Okay. What did I get for a history check?
Do you want to say?
Already.
So 18 on a history check. You remember it was kind of a bit of a wasted opportunity. He allowed you one question about anything, and you asked him, "How do you leave?" And he's like, "Simple,
Yeah.
by me killing you." And then he killed you, and then you woke up outside.
Ha! Yeah, and he explains that. Yeah, oh yeah. He gave us a wish. Our friend squandered it, and he said, "Oh, you die now." Here we are.
He did mention it being
Yeah.
the end of time, though. And he was, I think.
Wait, there's an end of time? Oh god.
Did we?
This is obviously out of character, but you know, there's an end of time for this D&D.
Yeah.
Yes.
Say that.
This is the end of this campaign.
I don't know whose mic is
It's
going
meta.
nuts.
I think
What was
it's
that?
Dad's.
No, it's
Yeah, your
yours, you know.
voice mod is doing something.
Dad,
Oh my.
He has a voice mod.
Hold on,
Oh,
I'll
he
figure
has
it
a
out.
voice mod? No wonder it sounded weird.
I think it's because he wasn't talking and he was clicking stuff on his keyboard.
It'll do that. Are you using an AI?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, but I
But,
shut it all
yeah,
off.
he-
So.
Okay.
No wonder it was a bit text-to-speechy.
A little bit.
Yeah, Menendez. Yeah,
Just figure it
so
out.
Menendez just explains what happened. Yeah, he talked to some lord of time. And he was a skeleton too. Like he was a full-on skeleton dragon.
Zorlin is appalled.
Appalled.
Speaking of time stuff, the book.
Yeah, he...
Steps away. He like walks over to you and pulls you to the side and holds out the book. Do it.
Comprehend languages was on.
Give me 1 second.
Would that work on the entire book or just the page?
Just the page.
Why are you using that thing? I know what it's for, but why are you using that right now?
It sounds
I don't know.
like God.
I like it.
It sounded like God.
It had a very echoey.
You did not juju on that beat.
No, you didn't juju on the fight.
So,
But yes. What does the page say?
It's it appears to be, and I'll try to explain this in character, a bunch of symbols that you don't quite understand, a lot of numbers, a lot of talk about relativity of time. Mentioned someone named Brimstein in it, and Brimstein's relativity of time.
I trust he's relaying this to me.
Yes, I would be.
There's a lot of talk about
Brimstein's
E
in the house.
equals MC, and then there's like a 2 above it.
What the fuck?
What is this?
The E, it's a letter. That doesn't make sense. How would it equal 2 in a number?
This is sorcery
that-
beyond my capability.
There's
I
like
know magic, but this is something else.
there's 4 pages of it, but it's just full of that, just like numbers and letters and stuff.
They found fucking Einstein's
Various weird
journal.
symbols. It's Einstein's journal, essentially. Sorry, it's Brimstein's journal.
Oh wait,
Brimstein.
hang on. Oh, I see the joke now.
Yeah, Einstein doesn't exist, and not in this world.
Brimstein does.
Oh, also, if we looked into it, I trust we would find his refrigerator hydrogen bomb.
Huh?
You want to go back into the cathedral?
No.
No. No.
But yeah,
So,
once you finish, can you do that to any other pages or no?
I can go up. I think.
You're doing what I think you're doing.
I could do-
You can move in a sec.
Huh?
Wait, does the
Xanath.
cover have anything on it?
Just as a. This is Brimstein's theory of relativity.
can I
Oh my god.
Can I just walk over to that very slowly and stealthily so I can look, quickly see it.
Yeah.
I can obviously see you doing it, but yes.
Yeah. So yeah, it would take me like about a minute to read it, but yeah, then I'll relay it to you. And then any of the symbols I can't understand because the power language doesn't do that.
Zorwin just ends up more and more confused. I have a feeling we don't even need to cast comprehend languages. It was probably just a bunch of symbols.
I got it 22.
Mhm.
I got it 22 to see if I can, like, sneak up behind and see the book.
We're in broad daylight. I can see you.
I still got it 22 still.
Can I roll something
I mean,
against that?
Normally it would be against your passive system. Yeah.
Well, then obviously you'd beat me, but I'd be keeping an eye on all of you.
Can it be a 24 then? Actually, I just realized that because I'm still wearing the cloak.
Yep.
Are you still looking at the book by chance?
Yeah, I'd be looking
Yeah,
at
we're
the
not active.
obviously.
On the back
Yeah.
of it, you start reading on a random paragraph.
So
and-
you guys are still looking at the book, then I say, man, I could go for a good beer and a nice lady in a bed.
What the fuck is a beer?
A lager.
Thing here. Yeah,
Stout.
alcoholic beverages.
Stouts,
pretty sure
ales exist. Beer
Ales,
is
grog.
but grog, yeah.
Yeah. I prefer tea and brew. I stay tend to even out here, up class.
You guys drink?
Like a fish.
Anyway,
You guys so much.
On the
Oh,
back
wait.
of one of the random paragraphs you're reading says the spell consisted simply of 6 hydrocopic Marsal veins, so fitted to the ambificent lunar wane shaft that side fumbling was effectively prevented.
who's reading
The
that?
main winding was of the normal lotus O-deltoid type, placed in panendermic semiboloid slots of the straighter, and so on. It's all just
Who's reading?
nonsense to you.
Who's reading?
You take down 1d12 psychic damage just trying to read that. You have a fucking die.
So complicated that you can understand.
Just that meme. Godzilla had a stroke trying to read this and fucking died.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I'm assuming Cam is taking the book now. The book is pretty much useless.
Come on, look at it. Not taking it up. Just reading
Oh.
it.
Well, inferring the book is pretty much useless. He's just gonna put it back in the bag. Well, that was a dead end.
Quiet
You can't
down.
read it.
I can't read it. It's something that
No.
I can, like, tie into something.
No.
Well,
yeah,
all of
Cassius
you.
is the newest player.
I don't want to do this, but I guess a former reintroduction would be in order.
My character,
The last thing I want to do is trust you.
my
I
character,
can't trust any of you.
my character just says stand down the members. We have to trust him. Flip out.
I'm not- He's not hostile.
Something else to out of context.
Just so you know, you guys say you can't really trust him. He's bleeding under the. Oh yeah, did 10 minutes end already?
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. He's bleeding out of his mind.
I'm just gonna slowly raise my arm up.
I am going to raise my staff at you, despite having no spell slots.
I walk up to the both of them and grab both of their gloves and the weapons and swiftly put it down.
You're gonna
Nice
walk
try.
to like you. We're far away from each other. You would have to walk up to him and then me.
Get away up there. I'm still putting that's how he's
You're just gonna. It's basically you're just gesturing us to stop.
Yeah.
He stops, obviously.
I swear, you're like a kobold and a goblin. You would not stop. I swear you two.
I'm
I
Team
have a
Kobold.
I could stab this motherfucker from over here.
Got it.
Mm.
He can actually. He can.
Got it.
During this
Are you
unsavory
giving up?
interaction, I say, may I have your attention, gents? May I ask a question?
What? He like turns towards you.
Until we find out what's going on, may I join you in this?
We don't even know who you are. You didn't help in that situation.
My character puts his hand up to it. backstabbing it says welcome to the team.
One
Well,
thing you have to
are
understand.
so arrogant it oozes out of your body.
Well, I mean, I'd rather.
My character slaps you.
I can prove useful in a battle, as well as I have some skills in thievery. Maybe we can make a coin on this journey, and maybe I
Why
shall
the
pay
hell
you
wait?
guys.
Why would
If
I
that's
want
the
to
case-
beef with me?
If that's the case, why don't you kill that drow over there? I'll help you.
No, fuck you, you corpse. Go back in the ground.
My character just tells Carter's character to shut up.
As of right now, I know you're pretty damaged. I could, easily fight back, but I would obviously go down in a single hit from like Cam.
And I need
Fireball! You're dead. Goodbye.
Everyone.
I need the both of you alive. My character is
Why do you
dead.
need me alive? What do you want to do? Have an orgy?
Let's just say
Uh,
complaining.
Squire is uninterested in this conversation now.
My character,
And hobbles away with his
Cam,
bow.
Right.
what are you saying?
my
As I
character-
look at the confrontation, I too walk the other way
my
and
character-
say,
my character was-
maybe we'll meet on the road again, gents.
Zorwan puts his hand on his forehead.
My character assassinated all of you alive. Complaining a coup.
I've been trying to do that too, right, Squire?
Listen,
I'm gonna
Hear you.
probably
He's in a
follow this one rogue. Honestly, we've been sitting here squabbling for who knows long, and we're killing time.
Wait.
No,
Oh,
wait.
Squire-
we need to
Squire pops
move.
his head out of a building and says, "Why don't you guys prove yourself useful and look for any sign of life or perhaps time of where we are in these buildings?
Yeah, that would be a good
Please
idea.
quit your freaking babbling."
Yeah, we found something interesting, but we don't want you with us.
Guys, why don't we look in these abandoned houses and see if we can find anything?
I walk into one of the houses. I'm gonna go grab that
I
Chromebook real
look.
quick.
Looking
I
for
walk
map.
over to like the town
Oh, your mic.
inside. Sorry, that's the quad stick.
Quad stick.
You're good.
Get out of here.
You're good.
I told you about it before, Squire.
Oh, that's right. I remember that.
Yeah. Well, Menendez will head to one of the abandoned buildings, and good. Investigate.
God damn, what happened to Honeydew?
I'm gonna follow Menendez.
This house does nothing.
As you search around, you
Yeah, I'm gonna let this load up real quick. It's very low quality for me right now.
I'm gonna follow Menendez. Why won't you guys just let me kill him already?
No.
Have I tried to attack any of you this entire time?
You fucking deserve it, you bitch. You
Yeah, well, you don't know what
see.
I've been through the entire
Get into a
time I've
fight
been
and
away
I'll
from
do
you.
my,
hey,
I
hey,
don't care.
persuasion
I
on
want
you,
you
man.
dead for what you did.
Connor, do keep in mind, Zorwan looks like he's been through some stuff.
Let's stop talking over each other and quit the squabble. We need to
But
continue
yes.
on with the story. The story is over, you two. Let's continue.
Keep in mind, my character wants to destroy all undead, and he saw you turn into one.
Yeah, well, I'm not an undead. Get that through your sick skull.
roll investigation check.
I'm
Okay,
following.
yeah, I'll roll one.
You're looking at houses.
I swear. It's like
I rolled a 17.
Nathan Bird.
I got a 13.
I got an 8.
I got 11.
You find a
So
bunch
what
of
am I, the
rubble.
highest?
What was yours?
17.
13.
I'm following Squire and the other, also looking around with them.
Let's see here. 17. Which building are you in?
He was in the top left.
Yeah, I'm in
Um,
the top right.
As you're looking through, you see a dresser, a painting on the floor, a bed, and a kitchen that is completely destroyed. like a brick furnace that's just in rubble. But anything that's lootable would be probably the dresser.
So I take a look into the dresser.
You find some tattered clothing, and
This would
underneath
make good
that,
firewood.
perhaps a piece of paper.
Looks at the piece of paper questionably
You have
and
found
tries
a
to
map.
read it.
You found a map, a tattered map, very cheaply made, but somehow held up throughout this. Whatever has gone through this village.
Thanks to myself. Oh, sorry.
Oh, I'm just pulling up a map now.
There you go.
Do you wish to share it with the other players?
Now
I'm
can
not
run
even
over
near
to
them right now, though, so.
Yeah, you just have to combine this. That's all.
What was that book I had called again?
The bombs. The Beinstein. Brimstein.
Brimstein. I would just label it Brimstein.
Brimstein's. Yeah,
Yeah.
Brimstein's theory of relativity.
Go fucking Ellie.
How is that relative to time?
I mean, we did just
Time
go
is
through a
relative.
page that talked about stuff. It went through about time and relativity and all that crap.
Time is relative.
Yeah.
True.
So are you guys all in the house right now?
Well, guys,
Yeah, one
now
house.
that that's happened.
Yeah.
Which one's the tavern? The tavern is where...
Where the chest is.
Okay.
I mean, we can just all head to the tavern. What we deemed as the tavern.
Squire, do I find
Yes, sir.
anything within the tavern?
You pull like debris off of stuff, and you're looking around. Roll a what was your investigation?
It was an 11.
You find some unmarked bottles of some substance. Relatively clear. Looks like it could be
If
spirits.
it's wine, yes.
I take the bottles with a.
Oh, you know what? I should have took. Oh, you know, it wouldn't have stayed there.
Let's see.
If I had that wine keg, I could have like buried it near the chapel, and then when we went through that time stuff, I would have came back out and drank it.
Just walk around with. Oh yeah.
So could I be by the
Seriously,
statue
dude.
and try to get all y'all's attention for the map I found?
What are Zorlin and the others find with Rookie? I mean, you know what I mean. I'm with Squire. I keep calling him that because that's what you called him when I first met him.
Oh yeah. They're looking around. They can't find anything.
Should I roll investigation?
Yes.
19.
Nice. You found a makeshift shield. You want a wooden shield?
Is it
It's
like
kind of badly damaged though.
I leave it there?
Okay.
What building is this?
That's just some residence.
Hmm.
This one appears to be an inn.
Would you be able to infer that I could sit down and try and take a short rest?
Sure.
Can you
Alright.
sit down and take a long rest?
Yeah.
You'd be there for like 4 hours, maybe 6.
Well, I fucking need it.
Cast all up spells.
Yeah, just let me know if I ever do finish that short rest. They can continue doing whatever.
All right.
I'm telling
Take a walk.
Squire and the others, just I'm taking a break.
All right.
I'll take a long rest because I think I'll be back.
If they are, if they're able to take a long rest, though, I will obviously take a long rest.
Well, yeah, because I actually gotta do some things real quick and I can come back on.
Okay. Let's see what Max has to show us.
Yeah. Let's take
Jaeger walks out to the statue and meets with Max.
yeah.
I don't remember. Is my long rest 6 hours or 4 hours?
I think it's
4 hours.
oh,
It's 4.
same as
4
mine.
now.
But unlike you, I can actually understand what the fuck is going on during it. Well, during mine.
I
Can
can. I'm semi-conscious.
Can I take
Yeah, but
a long
I am
rest?
fully conscious during a long rest.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can
but
just
I'm
keep
gonna
your eyes
sit
open.
try and take a long
and-
rest. I can do that now.
Can I take a long rest?
Sure. Do you guys want to see what Max was trying to show you, though?
Yes, do that first.
I would love to, but in character, I'm not focused on that.
Yeah.
After the long rest, I will.
I'm
Yeah.
willing to talk. It's just that I'm getting threatened of being killed every 5 seconds.
hmm
With
Maybe
only
you
one guy.
killed my friend.
Maybe you could drop a grudge.
No, fuck you. He's not coming back. There's nothing you can do to bring him back, so there is nothing that can save you.
I beg to differ, but continue.
I mean,
He's
it's
like watching.
long. He is long unrevivable now.
What
You
are the
don't know
two
that.
characters from Big Mouth? That's what y'all remind me to. The characters from Big Mouth. Just well not shut.
But yeah, continue, Squire.
I don't think Squire was saying anything.
I mean, you.
Oh. Well, I guess if everyone's taking a long rest, then
All right.
go through with a long rest.
During my long rest, can I try and immediately reach out to my patron?
Yes.
All right.
Then I try to reach out to my god.
Sure.
Do not
You may pray to your
disturb-
god.
do not disturb the baby. No.
Notch?
I'm
Is that
fairly
you?
certain he would answer or just completely forgot about me if it was way too long.
Yeah.
Yeah, same here.
But he would probably get a voicemail.
Dude.
Not a voice,
You
man.
have a collect call from Assailant. Do you accept the charges?
I have several voicemails from him. He's like, "All right, where'd you go?"
What
Hey,
gods even
Zorlin.
affected by
been a
It's
while
gonna be
since we
like
last
an angry
talked.
mom when you don't.
guys?
Right.
Would gods even be affected by time the same way though?
Yeah.
Pretty sure they're.
I mean, most depending on the god, I guess, but most gods live outside of time.
I mean, of course,
Yeah.
there will be wars in between, but like Ragnarok and shit.
Yeah.
That's an entirely different planet.
Pulling you to Baseville.
My killer's coming at 10.
What? Why are people leaving?
No, they're not leaving. They're
They
getting
just
pulled
went.
into. They're getting pulled into a separate call.
Oh.
Well, I'll take it.
Everyone
Damn
gains
it, I didn't get to
3
kill Gavin.
levels.
Wait,
What
what?
did we gain, Squire, after
Gaining-
Connor interrupted you with his snarky?
Everyone gains 3 levels.
What?
Holy shit.
Oh.
Okay.
Five. We're now level 8. Wow.
Let's
Cool.
fucking
Okay.
go.
That's really scary. That's
I mean,
really
I
scary.
know
We just
I know what
did a really big thing.
I know what feat I'm
Okay.
taking.
Well,
Also, Squire, do I
let's-
get to talk to my god? Ooh, I can just say fuck you to critical
I
hit
mean-
now.
Anyways,
Well,
Squire, do I get to talk to my god?
yes.
Also, I'm taking a long
I'm
rest, right?
Yeah.
Can you speak language and not auto-tune?
But yes, today was very fun and also very concerning. And
Quick question. Do I get an ability score going now?
In terms of like leveling up,
Yeah, like an ability score improvement.
you should have that option between either picking that
I'm
or a
asking.
feat.
I'm asking you. Do I get one? Because I already have a feat which Connor first said I can't get another.
Oh yeah,
You get either or.
you can get another ability score.
Let's go.
That's how I've always done it.
Wait, what?
When you level up, certain levels will give you 2 ability score modifiers or improvements.
Yeah, but it's either that or a feat.
Yeah, and you can choose one or the other. And if there's no feats, then you can.
I'm
do an
taking
ability score modifier.
Warcaster.
Warcaster.
Welcome to my level.
I have advantage on con saves to maintain concentration. I can have weapons in my hands and still do the thematic components of spells.
Squire.
And I can use a spell as an opportunity attack.
Nice.
Kids.
Like, I don't know what actually. Okay, are you taking the ASI or the feat?
Ability score. Ability score.
Also, I'm swapping out my Sacred Flame. Actually, no, I'm swapping out Thaumaturgy for Toll the Dead.
Zan. Can you hop back in for a sec? Control 20.
Yes.
I'm still in it.
I guess now
Let's chill.
I guess now it's time to play bodyguard. Between the two idiots.
Alright. To wrap this session up,
Gala.
you hear there's some rustling in the trees south of you.
Ah, damn.
Yes.
I like wake up still a little confused from what he said.
Just, huh? Why would he say that?
Prepare for a fight. I like prepare Eldritch Blast.
I got my big.
It appears
stick
to
in
be
the
a
bill.
human kind of stumbling towards you.
It's a zombie, isn't it? I can see perfectly fine in the dark, black and
Not
white.
through
Does it look
trees
like
and
it's a
stuff.
corpse?
No, it looks like it's human. It's wearing familiar clothes of nobility.
Oh no! No!
He walks out and says, Eds, what brings you here to the 10th century?
My character.
Get the fuck! And I'm guessing that's where we end the session.
And that is the end of this session.
It just ends with Zoro and you like podcast ending, Majin and Unused show. Get the fuck! And it cuts.
What
Why
the fuck?
not get the
No,
Why
it's
not
get
get
the.
fucking god?
Phoenix Wrong is your god.
No, he is fucking not.
He is.
He would be a very good god. He's
How did he
omnipresent.
survive so many years?
It's actually Phoenix Wrong Jr.
Phoenix. Oh, offspring. Who's your god?
Junior.
I think it's like Vox or something.
Who's your god?
78 hit points, not bad.
Pretty snazzy.
2 more levels and I get to call my god on your ass.
Oh.
Yeah, how about you stop being so aggressive towards me and drop a grudge?
Yeah, that's
My character
No,
did.
You.
That's why I'm
You
saying.
can't bring him back. You don't get to live either.
Am I trying to kill you?
Well, when I said I made a joke earlier saying, well, now I have to play bodyguard. sent these to you, idiots.
Fucking try me.
Fucking try me. I have 83 health points now.
Trying
Anyways,
to figure out what thing I should pick.
Anyway, who is your god?
I have 69 hit points.
Atari?
What?
Who is your god?
It's a god of the dead. We didn't really go into much detail with him.
Mm-hmm.
He was
We need
kind
to-
of like the Reaper of sorts, or
We'll
whatever.
need to go into detail about that before communicating with him. Unless you just want to say things to him.
I'm gonna ask him what fucking year it is. How
All
much
right.
time has passed?
Gozokas, guys, we see Phoenix.
Hold on. I think I actually sent you some details of him before.
I think you did a little bit ago. By a little bit, I mean quite some time. Dang it! I saw that spoiler and I clicked it, and it's freaking Killer Queen. Ah!
Killer Queen has
You're
already
still trolling
touched
me. You sent this months ago. Last
Killer
December.
Queen has already touched the spoiler.
Perfect. Thank you.
Damn. Sucks to be you.
Anyway, Squire, as I see, Phoenix, King Collector, Phoenix Organ, just say in the back of my head, how the fuck did he survive for this long?
That question will be answered next session. Driven to Ash.
Yeah, and it ended with Zorwin basically yelling, "Get the fuck!"
Okay,
Oh man,
like
you guys don't
on
even
there,
know.
like how a video would.
Phoenix has been
So-
doing some trolling.
Somebody, like, I actually had someone
Trolling.
come up with that god. So I'm just gonna send you what they sent me.
Okay, cool.
Holy
Squire,
shit.
one more thing. What's your outro going to be like?
What's that?
All good videos need an outro. What's yours?
What's the outro?
Yeah, what is yours?
One more time. Sorry, I'm not catching that.
What's your outro? Because every good video needs one. What do you say? Do you want this off?
Well, I'm
Just
gonna have
change
to.
this thing's name because it sounds way too close to Cam's character.
Yeah. What do you mean?
I sent you the thing.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, someone
Oh, yeah.
else like made this for me. Asked them for help and they just typed this up real quick. But his name is way too close to Cam's character, so just change that.
We'll do.
I,
We'll come up with something.
I am your god.
Phoenix
Nah, you're
walking up. Did someone call me?
Fuck
Oh
off.
god, not that voice. I'd expect him to be more serious about things.
Fuck off.
Ah! This is quite dismal. We are all going to die.
My character just says
I'm aware of that.
Except for this guy, and he points to you. Because he's already dead.
Who?
He's already dead. The corpse.
my character.
Zorwin looks like he's dead.
Oh, but I know what you truly are. You just need a sandwich and some water.
Hungry, eat a Snickers.
You're not you when you're hungry.
Okay, why did that remind me of these Pokemon Scarlet and Violet memes? It was like the legendary. I cannot fight in this weakened form. The protagonist, Sandwich.
Anyway,
The legendary. Like,
Squire, Squire, what's your final
What's up?
closing message?
Our characters find themselves lost in time. Unbeknownst to them what year it is, or perhaps where they even are in this time. Many questions are to be answered. Okay, that's secret information. Not everyone knows.
Yeah. So about
I didn't
that
hear
one.
it. Your god
didn't
didn't talk to
even-
everyone. You too. Not everyone knows. But
I
with
didn't
that
hear
said,
anything.
Oh yeah,
I was too busy reading.
reading. What will happen to our characters next? Will Natari and Zorlin stop their bickering?
No, they will not. I will.
I
will
will.
keep
I've already
running.
ended it. I just have to say
I
it back,
will-
otherwise you cast something on me.
I will keep.
Am not. R2.
I will keep starting shit. Also, do I get a long rest?
Yes.
Yeah.
But on the bright side, despite this whole dismal situation, you're probably not wanted anymore. Yay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Also, I have 4th level spells now.
Yo.
Yeah. Gavin, you may have 2 4th level spell slots.